What's up, everybody? It's great to have you here. Marvel Live After Hours. Man, insane set. JDM and Hometown Hero against Prodigy from New York. 10-7 was final score. If you missed it, JDM actually took it. Very close, very insane set, guys. We've got more matches coming up. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and supporting Marvel. You know, loving what you love. It's been a sick tournament so far. We've got a great top 8. We're gonna give a quick rundown over top 8 and. We'll issue in some other exhibition matches as well. I want to again thank everybody for watching and give a quick plug to Marvel Live podcast with Team Spooky every first and third Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
This next coming Tuesday, we're going to have a show, so we'll see you there, 9 p.m. Eastern on Team Spooky. That's about it. I want to introduce a couple other people we got here. Persia?
Yep. What's up, everybody? This is Persia from Team Broken's here, of course. Super sick exhibition, and I know somebody over here to my left got a little bit more out of that exhibition than I did. Actually, left and right.
Yeah,
But yes, huge shout out to our special guest, Footwurk.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, everybody? It's me, Footwurk. You know, Detroit's hometown player. Well, CR Footwurk. I'm sorry.
Correction.
Oh yeah, plug the letters in front of your name, man. Shouts to Elgod, by the way. Shouts to my boy. Also Detroit.
Yeah,
bro. Detroit's I gotta say, this is my first Youmacon, and this has been amazing.
Right.
This has been one of the best tournaments I've ever been to in my life.
For sure.
Everything that's going on, the cosplay, the tournaments themselves, the gaming room, guys, you can't see it, but the gaming room is wall to wall with arcade machines.
And it's 24 hours.
24 hours, guys. That means it does not close.
Every day. Sets whenever you want.
Whenever you want. You don't have to go back to nobody's crusty hotel room.
Right?
You don't have to worry about it.
No one can dodge you here. Because there's always a setup.
Nobody can dodge you because.
Hey, let's play. Come on. Play me now.
Right?
You're not doing nothing.
No.
No excuses.
And shout-outs to Prodigy and to JDM who just put on a killer set, guys. That was amazing. First to 10 set, back and forth. You know, Prodigy took off with it at first.
Yeah,
he was really running it. But you know, Footwurk, you're from Detroit. You know all about JDM, man.
Of course.
Talk a little bit about the resiliency on JDM, dude.
Man, see, James, you know what? Prodigy started off really strong. And I just seen James make that, look like he had a bit of rust, but he kind of pretty much made that comeback. He started to adapt. He started to see, okay, once I kill Phoenix, was like a morale defeat. He was like, okay, I killed Phoenix. I can get in his head.
Definitely. I think at some point JDM got a little bit more comfortable. You could tell in the beginning he was dropping a lot of stuff, but he was cleaning it up towards the end. But one huge thing was the fact that Doom on JDM's team is what kind of put in the most work, because without those missiles, he would not have been able to pin down Prodigy half as much as he had been, and let alone open him up every single time. We saw how many teleport straight down lows we saw the second he was pinned by missiles.
It was like 6 games deep before he finally blocked one of those. And I mean, you got to think about a guy like Jay Viscant, who also plays Zero Missiles and has shown, you know, on a larger scale the success of that shell, but this is JDM. He's in his own backyard, and he's also a top 8 qualifier and winners with playing the same shell. And
of course,
Zero Missiles is a problem, guys.
And Virgil Missiles. You know,
Virgil Missiles.
Both of those characters, they have so many mix-ups that they can optimize from with missiles. So
it never
it's
stops.
terrifying.
And you know, what you notice if you look at the first to 10. He was able to consistently keep that pressure going.
It was nonstop.
Oh
Just fireballs, short fireballs.
He was hitting with the baby
missiles,
blues, the mean greens.
So
he didn't wait for the level 3 buster, bro. He literally kept projectiles on him.
Green busters, blue buster, but that's all James is about. He's going to, when he gets you where he wants you, he's going to apply that pressure. Until then, he's lame. He's going to lame you out and give you those fireballs.
Shout out to JDM killing Marvel.
Shout out to JDM, man.
With the lane game.
With the lane game.
I love to see it, guys. I love to see it.
Even though Zero excels as a rushdown character, his keep away is just as good. Much like Morgan. She is a great keep away character, but she can rush you down too.
Oh, yeah.
So JDM definitely showed both sides of Zero in that match, and it was super close, but he came out on top. What started as a really heated Facebook thread ended in one of the most hype matches I've seen in a long time.
I'm so glad it was able to be done here.
I'm glad it came together. If you guys don't know and you want a quick little bit of backstory on that match, Prodigy came into the Facebook thread in the HOC, you know, the House of Chaos thread, and he said this tournament's free. And he said, I'm coming in the Midwest, and I'm going to take all their money because I'm from New York, and that's what I do. And he showed up, and, you know, on him, he showed up, and he played the set. But the Midwest is not as free as he might have thought. And I want to use that as a convenient segue here to talk about tomorrow's top 8 because we got more than a handful of players in top 8.
Very interesting matches coming up for you tomorrow at 2 p.m. right here, twitch.tv/BG Callisto. Everybody in the game room right now, you can come over to the Marvel setup tomorrow at 2 p.m. to check out top 8.
Yeah, it's going to be a killer top 8, guys. We have a lot of interesting characters. We have 2 Arthurs in top. I never thought I would say that. God bless 2015. 2 Arthurs in top 8.
Man.
We're going to start with the losers bracket here.
Yes,
Okay.
let's
Because
start
the
with loser side.
winners bracket is juicy, guys. But
Yeah.
we're going to start with losers. And we're going to start again with another Detroit favorite. Iconic. He had an insane upset earlier this year against Justin Wong.
The God
Definitely.
Slayer.
Made
himself.
a splash for himself. Plays a very unique team. Wolverine, Dormammu, Doctor Strange. Very unconventional player, but here he is again in top 8. Footwork, what do you think about that, man? It's Iconic. Is he the real deal? Does he have a run at the championship?
He most definitely does. Iconic this year has been playing ridiculous. Like, final round, his performance against Justin on point.
Also beat Roach King that tournament.
Oh, he also beat Roach King. Also had a few money match. Had a money match with Tayson. Beat him as well.
Yeah.
He's had an awesome year. Most definitely one of the most like upcoming. Showing his face a lot. You know, this year as far as traveling. Then also beat Flocker at TFC.
Yeah.
You know, so 2 Evo champs under his belt. You know?
Yeah, unconventional team, but he's also playing against another guy who is playing an unconventional team as well.
Alex Revive.
A shell that I have started experimenting with recently. He plays Zero Doom Arthur.
Oh, man.
0 daggers, guys. I'm telling you. If I weren't so bad,
KP, oh my god.
I'm working on it, guys. I promise. It's coming.
KP, oh my god.
You
So
saw me
now-
play it in my Losers Finals match because I really do believe in this team. And Alex Revived is a guy who has really done his homework on this team. Zero Doom Arthur, it's not as wacky as it sounds. It's Zero with 2 very, very good assists.
Yep.
And Doom Arthur is very formidable.
Yes.
He is a actual problem. He could give Iconic a run for his money.
Now, I do want to add to that. See, I've known Alex Revive for a while, and this is nothing new. He's been playing 0 Arthur daggers for like
Since
as
vanilla,
long as
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Since I've known him, so you know, I know that'd be a treat for you. I know that make you happy. So you know.
Dog. I'm ecstatic to see 2 Arthur
Yeah.
players in top 8. You know, it's very cool, and like I mentioned, this tournament has got a great top 8, a lot of character diversity,
Yep.
Of course.
a lot of really marquee matchups. The other side of losers bracket is actually myself
Yes.
versus OMG. It's Andre.
Oh man, a classic.
I got a
Gonna
little
be
bit. I got a little bit of
interesting.
intel on this real quick before, because I want you to talk about Andre, because I know how you feel about Andre.
How do I feel about it? When did this happen?
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
I think. Well, he plays a lot of characters similar to you.
Yes,
you know?
he does, he does.
How do you feel about that Wesker?
Honestly, I think that his Wesker's good. I think he's solid with all of his characters, no
Yeah.
doubt, you know.
Yeah.
And as Marvel, the way that it is, you know, and what he's known for, dropping combos. Okay,
man,
I'm
oh,
sorry,
man.
I said it, but we all know this
It's the
already.
truth.
But
It's the brutal
if he
truth.
doesn't drop his combos, then he's very, very solid. How many times have we seen him land
Yeah.
that first hit?
Yeah.
Seen him land, you know, those combos. But since he doesn't kill them, that's what turns around to bite him, you know?
The
counting on
Andre
it.
curse.
I'm counting on it. He's got an amazing snap game. He's
Yeah.
very creative with his snapbacks. He's got a great command grab game with his
Yes,
Wesker.
yes.
That is his shining point with his Wesker.
Yeah.
He
I
is
think Wesker's
so
I
on
his best
think
point.
character.
his Wesker is his best character.
Yeah.
Wesker's
for
his
sure.
best character for you.
I'll probably run Wolverine. That's a good matchup against Wesker.
It
Uh,
is. It is in the beginning, because if he can't get away in the beginning, it's
Yeah.
going to be way more difficult for Wesker
I like
to
daggers
get it
versus
started.
Disruptor. I'll play the
I like
matchup
Daggers
out.
versus Disruptor.
Yeah, you know,
Well,
it's tough.
I think Wesker versus Wolverine is not. I'm sorry. This not trying to be biased about Wesker.
I feel you. I feel you.
I
Another
love-
Wesker player.
Yeah,
we got
I-
2 of them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Two.
I
Jerks.
love Wesker, and his buttons are really good. I feel like with the right assist with Wesker, he can fight Wolverine.
He can fight now.
Now
Definitely.
daggers
Definitely.
versus Disruptor beats is more durable, and it's 3 of them. So
Yeah.
Yep.
that's most definitely gonna be an issue for him.
That's the difficult
Definitely the assist trading is going to be a big part.
Yeah.
Andre and I have played a lot of matches. You know, he's Midwest. He's from Cleveland. I'm from Kentucky, so we run into a lot of tournaments. We've been playing in a lot of Cincinnati tournaments. He's up 2 on me. I'll go ahead and say it.
Oh, so this is either going to be the tie, or
Yeah.
he's going to just assert his dominance over you.
Oh man.
No,
the
and that's not
worst.
counting. We did play a money match, and I won that, but we're not counting that.
Yeah, this
because-
is
my
tournament.
God.
Talking
This is
tournament
where it
sets.
matters,
KP.
you know?
Tournament
Salty
sets.
KP.
Wait,
salty
side
KP.
note. Did you play a money match against Prodigy after the tournament?
No,
Oh, you never
I
played him?
tried, but we didn't. The room he wanted to go to was really far away, and
Okay.
I had a prior engagement, so I had to come back, and unfortunately I couldn't play him. But we did play a money match at final round,
Oh, okay.
and I did take that one. But it's been a long time.
Right.
We both changed a lot as
Of
players. So I would be very interested to play. I hope to play Prodigy again. Prodigy put me in losers bracket.
Yep.
3-2 is
It was
very
very
close.
close. It
The
was.
bird did her thing.
Of course.
It's whatever.
The bird
you
is
know.
the word.
And that's the objective, As long as you have the right idea with your team and you know what you're going for, then it doesn't matter what anybody else is going to think of it, right?
Exactly.
He
It
plays
doesn't matter.
Phoenix and he knows what his game plan is.
Yeah.
As long as he succeeds at that, then he's playing correctly, you know?
Well,
So
This is a great segue because Prodigy is in winners bracket of top 8, and guess who he's playing, guys?
ooh,
JDM. So we're going to see a run back of the
Yep.
first to 10 in winners bracket of top 8. JDM versus Prodigy. Footwork. Does JDM take it again? Because he in the first
Yeah.
5 games,
in the beginning of the set,
Prodigy was up 3-2.
Yeah,
Yes.
technically, if it was a regular set, Prodigy would have put him in losers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, but you have to also put this into tact.
Yeah.
They did a first to 10. So
Oh, yeah.
him knowing he had games
Yeah.
to, kind of warm
Right.
up to him. Now that they played a first to 10, they both kind of had a grip on each other, and probably 85 to 90% of their best mix-ups and things like that. So I still like James. We're Detroit. I still like James.
What do you think, Sam?
Bias.
And you're absolutely right too. On top of that, when you're playing in a long set like this, you do go into it with a little bit of a different mindset than you do going into it in tournament, right?
Oh, yeah.
You want to spin the first few games, games of cushion that you have to feel out the opponent,
Right.
Collect
see what they're
data.
about, and maybe even hiding some of your extra cheap stuff,
yeah.
until the very end when it gets down to the nitty gritty, which it did. It was
It
extremely
did.
close the entire time. So it's going to be really interesting. One thing that I hope Prodigy changes about his game plan tomorrow in top 8 against JDM, kill Doom. I
yeah.
feel like without missiles, it's going to be much easier for him. He's not going to be able to keep him locked down as much as he did when he had missiles on the screen.
Yeah, that's true.
So if
That
he
is
can
true.
just get rid of missiles, sometimes you do have to spin the bar to get to the bottom of the issue. And the issue was he was getting pressured way too much.
Yeah, and we've seen that from other Phoenix players. Noel Brown,
Yep.
Filipino champ.
Yep.
They're willing to spin the meter
To kill the problem.
because they're confident, that
Exactly.
they will get another opportunity. They're confident in their
Exactly.
ability. They're confident in their neutral. They're confident they will get another hit so that they can expend a resource that
Exactly.
otherwise, Phoenix players don't consider, worth using. They are more malleable in their meter use, and that has paid dividends for them. And we have not seen that from Prodigy yet.
Definitely. That's what separates certain Phoenix players, is
Yep.
being
Oh,
able
yeah.
to utilize your team with confidence. Because if you're not confident in the rest of your team,
Absolutely.
and you're putting all of your eggs in Phoenix's basket, it's going to be much more difficult for you
Right.
because
Yeah,
people are
take-
going to be able to expose that in you.
We could see that. Yeah, you could see that coming from a mile away in a set. If a
Exactly.
Phoenix player is too tight on his meter, too tight with his resources, and you know that,
take
you
that
know you're going to
risk.
get extra chances. You're going to
Take
get other
that risk.
opportunities.
Exactly.
Take
'Cause
that
that's-
risk, spin that meter, and just get
Exactly.
the results that you need. Kill the problem. Kill
Yeah.
the problem.
Absolutely. And that said, I want to remind you guys after this breakdown of top 8, we are going to have another exhibition, first to 7, with another guy in our top 8, Cosmos and LPZ. They're going to be playing a first to 7 right after this.
If he finds his pad, from
If
what
he
I'm
fi-
hearing.
If he finds his pad, Cosmos is currently hasn't found his pad. It's a work in progress. It's coming. But guys, Cosmos is in the other side of top 8 winners, and who is he playing against? None
Oh,
other
Lord.
than Christopher
Chris.
Gonzalez. It's a mirror match. We've been wanting this for
For
a
how
long
long?
time.
We have
Oh
been
my
wanting to
goodness.
see this match for a really long time because let's just think about it. Chris G is the originator of,
He's the man.
Morrigan.
Yep.
Obviously, we talk about this all the time. Just about every single tournament you see Chris in, this topic comes up.
Yeah.
But Cosmos, he has been putting in a lot of work with this team too.
made a name
And
for
for
himself.
some reason, he has just become everyone's favorite player to hate. So every time
Freddy
you see him
Krueger.
play, and the fact that we haven't seen him versus Cosmos just makes it even more interesting. and that's in winner's side.
winners.
Imagine, it is quite possible that whoever loses that might see them again at the end of the tournament
Yeah.
and grand final. So it's going to be
That
super
that
interesting.
guarantees, and that's the most. I'll just go ahead and give you a little bit of insider info here. As a guy who's waiting in losers bracket, you don't want that. This is
Right?
not a good situation to be waiting on either Chris or Cosmos to be dumped into the losers bracket.
Yeah.
You know that me, Andre, Alex Revived, Iconic, whoever is progressing in the bracket, we know that one of us is going to run smack dab into a very good Morgan
Yes.
Doom Virgil player. And guys, I don't know who's going to win. Like, I would say Chris 9 times out of 10, but a little part of me is a little scared because Cosmos, self-declared king of New York, he might do this. He might actually do
Well,
it.
And
I mean-
to add on to what you were saying, if you really just think about it, even though it's a mirror match, look at Chris G at Evo. Look who he lost to.
This is true.
That's some great insight.
This is
That's
true.
Footwurk has a
RF?
great
You might-
point.
You know how some people, you might mirror match somebody, or you might play someone who plays your character, and you might lose only because you think about what you would do with your character.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so that plays a big part. So when you be like, well, wait, what? Why did you do that? I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You get hit, you get bodied. You're like, oh my god.
That's so unsafe. Really? You did
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You're
Why-
so random.
Well, I would never do that. Why would you do that? Yeah.
Right.
And then, you know,
It's
that's
true.
a great point because I'm gonna bridge genres here a little bit. Go to the Smash scene. Mango, he's a huge Smash player. He's a very popular Smash player. He plays Fox, but he refuses to play the Fox mirror. He will not go to that because he is so tilted when it comes to the Fox mirror. And you know, like you said, Chris G did lose to RF in at Evo
Yep.
to get into top 8. And
Also, a very, very close set.
very close. So I'm very excited.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
very-
going to be interesting. I mean, another thing too, you know, related to the game, but not exactly as far as gameplay, but sometimes when people play against Cosmos, they just do not play like
They
themselves.
don't want to
Yeah.
lose to him.
And exactly, people just do not want to lose to him. And so when he wins, it just adds more fuel to the fire.
my God,
He won a
Salt
curly.
City.
Let's just
Yeah,
throw that
he
out
did.
there.
He
Like
won the
that
curly
is a very
mustache.
prestigious tournament to win, especially in New York. Beat Ray Ray, a very, very high quality player of New York. So it's interesting, you know,
Yeah.
you've got to think about this. Because having Chris, when he was in New York,
He was the king.
he was dominating too. Then Cosmos comes along when Chris is no longer in New York, and like he said
Kinda picked
before,
up where he left off.
self-declared King
Picked
New
up
York.
where he-
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be really awesome to see them finally battle it
The
out.
king, the former king, who's gonna
Oh,
really
yeah.
be
Right?
the
Oh,
king
yeah.
this time?
It's and you know, and that's the cool thing about this tournament is, you know, there's another Marvel tournament going on right now in Canada Cup, and it's got another phenomenal top 8. But
Yep.
but here we have a insanely colorful bunch of players. You know, we've got
Yes, so much
hometown
variety.
heroes. We've got villains. You know, Christy used to be the biggest villain of anybody. You know, and now people are cheering his name, and he's going
Definitely.
against the boogeyman. You know, Freddy Krueger, right? That's what they call him. Don't believe in him, and he won't beat you, Cosmos. But
Right.
guys, I'm scared of Freddy. I'm not gonna lie. I
Telling
don't know
you.
who I'd rather play in losers bracket, Chris or Cosmos at this
I
point.
mean, both of them I feel are going to be equally as difficult to
Yeah,
play against,
yeah.
regardless.
That's just a- that's just a-
Especially taking a look at a few of the teams being played in losers. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
there's just a huge tier gap in some of these.
Go ahead and say it. Yeah, it's a tier gap, and it really is. It's you've got what we've got Zero Doom Virgil versus Magneto Dorm Doom, and then on the other side you've got a Morgan Doom Virgil mirror,
Man.
and in the losers bracket you're seeing all kinds of wacky stuff.
Right, that's crazy.
You got
Definitely.
Arthur's, you've got Strange,
Dormammu, you know.
Wolverine, Dormammu.
Right.
You know, shouts to Angelic, who's probably the only other guy I know playing that shell
yeah,
Yeah.
really effectively. And guys, I got to be honest, it's just shaping up to be a phenomenal top
Yeah,
eight.
I
It
mean,
really is.
all through polls, every match was super interesting, and I just want to take a second to really shine some light on Saint Valentine.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
putting in
Oh, yeah.
so
Oh,
much work
yo,
throughout the
that
tournament with
Jill.
Jill.
He
with
brought the
Jill.
excitement. He really did. Everybody, I don't know if you guys could see it, but everybody was out here standing up, screaming.
Yes, they
Yeah.
were.
D1 again, Smash. He was in the front row screaming his brain out for for this. He was playing what? Jill, Chris,
Chris,
Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket
Yep.
Raccoon.
And then afterwards
Yeah.
he switched to
Let's
Team
see here.
Resident
We got the
Evil.
bracket here. Who did he end up losing to get
I
out?
believe,
I think he lost to Andre when he played him.
OMG, it's
Oh, Andre, that's right. It was close.
But he made the Jill comeback. That was
He
ridiculous.
did.
Yeah,
That
it
was,
was sick.
filthy.
Like Andre was up doing typical Andre stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Classic Andre drop
And-
led to a window for a Jill comeback.
X Factor Jill.
We never see a Jill comeback.
Right.
Ever. You don't
What
even see.
Except here at Youmacon
You're right.
2015.
Youmacon 2015, the best, Detroit. But
A
no,
Jill comeback.
I want to give, like I said, I want to give Saint Valentine his props because the only other team Resident Evil that you see is Scamby in
Yep.
New York, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
unconventional for you to see Jill. You usually see like Jill, Wesker,
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Yeah,
you never
yeah.
see Jill, Chris, Wesker.
Raccoon and Wesker. He also played Wesker at the
Yeah.
end as well. Yeah, you're right. I like the Raccoon variant a little bit
Yeah, I
more
did. I did
because it had the
Raccoon
neutral assist, it had the Spitfire.
Yeah, he actually wasn't using Log Trap, which is the go-to
Right.
assist for most
Right.
Raccoon
Yeah.
players.
Very unconventional.
A lot of Raccoon authorities would agree that Spitfire is the superior assist. You know,
Yeah.
it has very great durability, 8 durability, and only 2 projectiles. So it's very
Yeah.
early durability, very hard to deal with.
Yep.
He had some combos
Yes.
with Spitfire where he would do the launch and he would hit S and they would fall in the Spitfire and he would S again.
slow fireball assist days.
And
Yeah, I know
such
all
a
about
great
that.
assist for Jill, too.
I miss Ryu.
Oh yeah, that's right. He played the Hadoken assist.
I was one of the first.
That was ignorant.
Yeah.
That was so ignorant.
It was ignorant.
Ignorant, bro. Remember that?
It worked so
You would do
well.
the team super
It was unblockable.
with
Nobody-
Wesker with
it
the
was
Shinku.
unblockable. Yeah, it
That was
unblockable.
stupid, dude. That
It
was
was
stupid.
good. It was good.
And when St. Valentine did switch over to Wesker, he had some sick unblockable
Oh,
setups too.
yeah. Very
So-
set play heavy. He went from a neutral base assist to a set play heavy assist,
Yep.
and it was
It was
filthy.
really dope.
ridiculous.
So
It
if
was
you didn't
ridiculous.
get a chance to see it, you can go to the archives
Check
over
the
at
VODs.
twitch.tv/BG Callisto and check it out because all of his matches were on stream since that was the only setup that had DLC.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, exactly. That's funny that you mentioned that. All of his matches had to be played on stream because the only console that had the DLC was the stream
Yes.
setup. So
So
we got-
a blessing and a curse, right?
it was,
But
yeah,
it's
it really
okay.
was. We got to see a lot of really cool play. You know, we had some other guys who had some near misses as well. I want to give a shout out to my fellow team member, Elgod Bonko. I know him as Mark Jones. You know, he plays Morgan doing Virgil as well.
Yep.
He got 9th place. I beat him to squeak him out into the top 8. Hollow, he's a local guy, right?
FTG Hollow. Well, SRM FTG Hollow. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. He plays big bodies, right?
Yep, big bodies.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out
He
to
was
him.
he was turning up as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was scaring
his
Andre,
big win,
bro.
His big win against No Life, yeah, he popped off.
Yes,
And that was really
yes.
good. And actually, his match against Prodigy was really good.
was
He
really
started
good.
to get his
Tilted.
setups. Yep. You know,
Yeah.
at the end, he just made a really big crucial shot that kind of
Yeah.
bit him in the end.
Yeah.
So, it
And
happens.
I think, we'll see, oh, yeah, No Life, that's right. No Life went to losers, and I had to play No Life as well. That was a lot of fun. No Life is another guy from New York. Did a great job in the tournament. Who else came out from New York as well?
I think it was Prodigy,
Yeah, we
Cosmos,
had
No
Prodigy,
Life.
Cosmos, No Life,
Punisher didn't make it. Scamby didn't make it. Scamby's in Canada Cup.
Canada. Yep.
Shout out to New York, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
showed up
Yeah,
last
shout out to New
minute.
York.
Really?
And, really put on a show for us, so that was pretty dope too.
I most definitely want to shout them out for coming out because we always talk mess, like, you know, we always travel 10 hours to
Yeah.
come out. So shout outs to you guys for coming out. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys really enjoy yourself at Youmacon. To me, I feel that this Youmacon is shout outs to Cosmos.
Shout outs to Cosmos.
Yeah, I feel like that this Youmacon, I think it rivals our best one, which was 2012.
No, really,
Just to
really.
me,
This
you know.
has been an amazing event, from the vendors, you know, to the. You guys do not understand. It is literally wall to wall
Yes.
with
Yes.
games, rhythm
And stream
games.
setups, like
Yes.
everything's being streamed on top
Yes.
of that. The
It has
coverage
been a
of this
phenomenal
tournament has been
production.
great.
Most
Yeah.
definitely the best Youmacon next to 2012 to me, in my opinion.
Guys.
And I'm from here, so.
Yeah. So you've been to most of them, then, you know. So you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've been going since 2012, so I've been going for the past 3 or 4 years.
Well, yeah. Are you going to any other upcoming tournaments right now? Are you going to NEC?
Yeah, I will be at NEC.
Midwest is repping hard at NEC, really.
For sure.
Are you going to
Yeah,
NEC
that's
as
gonna
well?
be- yeah.
I think I'll be at
absolutely.
Naptown Clutch next
Definitely.
weekend as
Oh,
well.
please come to Naptown. Guys, if you don't know about Naptown Clutch, that is in Indianapolis next weekend. Norbert Torres puts that on, and he does a great job at the Till
Yeah.
Studio. I've been going to the Godlike Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
That's their weekly that they have, and Naptown Clutch is shaping up to be an amazing tournament. You're going.
No.
No,
No.
Yipes is going.
Yes.
Yipes is going.
I couldn't get off of work.
Oh.
So, it happens.
It
It
happens.
happens.
Yeah, that's my current struggle with NEC. I have jury duty.
my goodness.
I have jury duty all through December. I haven't used my postpone yet.
Oh, get on that.
I just have to get my lazy butt into the courthouse and tell them, guys, I have to go to a fighting game tournament. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry,
Like,
priorities.
Look, it's NEC.
I can't do my civic duties.
Northeast Championship.
Yeah, what do you not understand? Northeast champ. What is this? It's like the 8th. Or
I can't remember.
It's a lot.
That's a
It's like
lot.
the
Shout outs to Big
billion.
E, man.
Yes. So,
You know what? Shout outs to Big E. He got the $10,000 pop bonus from Warner Brothers. They were really stoked about that.
Yes.
So that's really good.
Big
Marvel's going to be
deal.
awesome. It's going to be an awesome tournament. Check that out as well. NEC, check out Naptown Clutch next week as
Yeah.
well.
A lot of big events coming up. Shout outs to everybody who's been traveling for Marvel, man. You know, there's been a lot of effort to revitalize this game that's kind of, you know, struggled a little bit with stagnation. And
Yep.
people have been traveling, hitting their weeklies, their monthlies. New York came, was it like 16 hours or
Yep.
something
Yeah.
like
At least
that?
14.
Shouts
Yeah,
to
at least
Cosmos.
14.
Won't go to defend the North,
But come to
but come 16 hours all the way out here. That's my dude.
hey, as long as he shows up to something, that's
Right.
really
Hey,
all that matters.
you
yeah,
know-
that's all that matters.
And he
Marvel.
showed up and got into
And was
winners,
in
top
winners.
8. So, I
He's got
guess you
himself-
can't really say anything about
He's
that.
in a great position to win this tournament. He really is.
Definitely.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Given the top 8, who do you think, who takes this tournament? Who takes this tournament with this bracket?
You know,
Who wants to say Chris G and just go ahead and get it out of the way?
me,
Who wants
Chris
to-
G. But I feel like there's a huge stipulation with that. I feel like whoever wins between Chris and Cosmos might take the
Take the
tournament.
tournament. You think so?
I think so.
You think the winner of that takes the tournament? I think that's
I
fair.
think so.
What do you think? What do you think? I know
my-
you want to bump for JDM.
No. Like my honest, unbiased opinion.
Yeah, those.
I kind of feel the same way as Persia.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, they're the most, to me, the most dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, that Morgan Doom Virgil, they're both, like you said, it's like that king.
Seasoned, man.
Yeah.
They're both, you know, they both proven that they have what it takes to win a tournament and,
sure.
you know, have the clutch. You know, with Cosmos, with the Curly, that's a tough. Curlies are hard tournaments to win.
They're most definitely the two players to beat. You know,
Yeah.
like if you see them two in a bracket or at a tournament, you're like,
Yeah,
Chris G,
everyone's already like-
Cosmos, man.
Yeah.
Which one's gonna take the tournament, man? Can I beat him? Can you beat him?
You know, and that's something
Yeah.
I've got to think about. I've got another challenge in front of me. You know, I've got Andre first.
Of
I've
course.
got. I'm not sleeping on him, and like I said, he's got up on me in the current tournament count. But I'm just like everybody else. You know, I'm thinking, who am I gonna have to play? If I make it to the grand finals, am I playing Chris? Am I playing? You know, am I playing Cosmos? It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare either way. I don't want
Well,
that.
That's
Of the
top 8.
of the two players, who would you prefer to play?
That's a tough question. I played Chris twice in tournament. He's beat me 3-0 both times. So
Wanna try out Cosmos this time around?
you know, Chris recently came on our show,
Yes.
and you know, shouts to Marvel Live. He came on and he had a lot to say about his current outlook on the game, how he's been treating his preparation. You know, he's been a lot more serious about the game, and that scares the tar out of me, guys. Like that really, like, you know, maybe if this was Chris like 7 months ago when he was kind of slopping a little bit, you
Yeah.
know, I say
Not
slopping, but
anymore.
of course he was still top 8. You know, every time top 3.
But he wasn't, you know, as like he was.
It was an automatic, you know.
you know.
But now he is. And
Yeah, now he got that death stare. He like, Kinder Party, I
I'll-
see you.
I know.
He's, I see you, just you.
I
would
might go
rather-
to losers just to see you.
I would rather have Cosmos. I gotta say, you know, as strong as they both are, Chris is arguably the best player who's not won Evo.
Right, you know
Yeah.
what? I say that all the time.
Yeah, I would
That's
say-
not-
I would agree with
Arguably
that
the best
for
player
sure.
who hasn't won Evo. I don't know who, you know, Clockwork, I guess, but not really. Chris had such a streak of dominance.
He did.
Yeah.
I think
People really would have thought that, you know, he would have won, especially that year.
and he's won. He's come close so many times. You
So
know,
many times.
Second place,
Second
third
place
place.
boys.
You know, you gotta wonder when it's gonna be his time. You know, and he's
Right.
taking Marvel very seriously this year. This season is very serious for him.
Yeah, he's been on fire.
He's been putting in the work. You know, the big win at First Attack.
Yeah.
He's been putting in a lot of work, and I've got to like him. I'm with you guys. He's my favorite to win the tournament, besides
course.
me.
But of course, I mean, we have a lot of great players. This is not to say that we think anybody else in this tournament is not good.
No,
but,
no.
you know, it's just looking at a
Yeah, I mean, you
paper
got
facts, I guess you could
iconic,
say.
you know, big upset versus Justin
Right?
Wong, and he's
God Slayer.
Yep.
God Slayer.
The God Slayer.
Hey, and so if anybody's going to pull an upset, it might be
iconic.
iconic.
It might
be
He has
iconic.
a pattern.
And we've talked about Andre, you know, a guy who, when he's on,
Has,
you know?
has beaten Ray Ray multiple times.
Yeah, he can
Multiple
do it.
times.
He has the potential to do it. He has the skill set. We rip on him a lot because obviously he drops every combo that he
Everyone.
You know, bad
Every
too.
single one.
But we all know that we all drop combos at some point playing this game.
We all drop him at some point, but I
Andre
mean,
just has a knack for scrambles. Scrambles
yeah.
are his thing.
He does.
Yeah.
He's very on.
I
You know,
mean,
quick on his feet.
He
He's
better,
resourceful.
for as many times as he does drop
I
combo,
know,
he better
right?
be able to
He-
recover. That's
Right.
why he
That's
should
like the yin
excel
and the yang of
at
his gameplay, you
scrambles.
He's
know?
always
Yeah.
putting himself in the
Yeah.
scramble. Of course, he's good at scrambles.
That's like the yin and the yang of his gameplay. Drops combos, godlike at scrambles. Though.
Exactly.
Well,
I
you know,
mean,
he
that
almost-
makes up for it for
He
him.
almost choked against St. Valentine whenever he did that like
Oh,
random
yeah.
super, and then he just X Factored and like walked away instead
Yeah.
of X Factoring previously. And then of course he had the nerve to blame my stick. Like, oh, it was my stick. It was like he was like, it's the stick, dude. It's not me.
Top tier excuse. Shout out
Yeah,
to Perfect
right?
Legends.
Option
These
select.
monitors are laggy.
Right? I'm saying all you had to do was X Factor first. That's not a stick problem, bro. Like that's
You gotta
That's
have a-
decision making.
Gotta have a top tier OS, man. Like
Yeah.
I said, shout outs to PL, man. These monitors are laggy.
these monitors are
This
melting,
is a
bro.
BenQ monitor
BenQ.
that we're playing on, but it's laggy though. I'm telling you.
No Johns, guys. We're not seeing any excuses in top 8. It's going to be a visceral top 8.
Absolutely.
Starts at 2 p.m. tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. On the dot, it's going to be a sick bracket. I think. All right, let's just run down the matches real
quick
quick.
rundown
Okay.
before we
Chris
close
G versus
out.
Cosmos. Both of you, real quick. Who do you think wins?
I'm going for Chris G.
Yeah,
Chris.
Chris G. Just because I feel like
He wants to dominate.
He's
yeah,
seasoned.
he's been on such a good streak lately, and
And
we
you know
haven't seen
he
enough
wants
of
to beat Cosmos. He
Yep.
wants to put
Right.
that dominance up. I think I agree.
I think for Chris personally, against any other mirror, he's going to try harder
Absolutely.
Of course.
to win that
Of course.
It's
matchup.
pride. It's pride at that point.
Yep.
All right. Well, second match of winner semis. We got the run back in tournament this time. JDM versus Prodigy. Who do you guys think takes it?
I got to go with Prodigy on this one because I feel like he
Really?
might be able to make some major
Adjustments,
adjustments that are
huh?
going to do well for him. I mean, JDM can do the same thing, but I feel like the major adjustment that Prodigy can make is going to be more effective for him.
Yeah, I think he has the most to gain from thinking about this set, thinking about what went wrong, adjusting his game plan. Maybe we see Dormammu come out. It's not likely.
I just want him to kill Doom. That's all I want.
I know. Maybe maximize his punishers a little bit more. He had that in that last game. He had the chance to X Factor on Virgil, kill whenever he attacked the assist. You know, he's going to look at things like that and make adjustments. He was a little heavy on the down and side TACs.
Yeah.
JDM caught onto that and was blocking his TACs pretty regularly.
We did see him start to go for the up
He
TACs
did.
towards the end,
He
which
did land
was a
an
good
up TAC.
adjustment there too. So we do see that he is making these changes on the fly. So now he's going to have this whole
Time to
night
sit
to
on
think
it.
about it and come back tomorrow even stronger. So I feel like he's got
So
a
you're
good
saying
chance.
Prodigy?
Yeah.
So
I
what do you
mean,
think? Go with him.
Of course.
Just say it. Put your chest out. Tell him.
Well, it's most definitely
JDM.
going to be JDM.
Ah, yeah.
JDM.
What do you think gives JDM the edge in this matchup? Do you think that Prodigy can make the proper adjustments? JDM's a smart guy. He's a guy who's proven time and time again he can beat really good players.
Of course.
Do you think that what gives him the edge?
What gives him the edge is that just overall, his play style and the way how he understands the match. As I said earlier,
Yeah.
in their first to 10,
Oh, yeah.
he caught on.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I mean, in the unbiased way, if you sit and look at it, Prodigy at this point, he does have a lot to reflect on.
Yeah.
Like, okay, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
You know, what happened? You know, why did I lose Phoenix so much? Why
Yeah.
you know, why was I getting hit?
He ate a lot of teleport down lights.
Yep.
And
Definitely.
he's going to be able to expect
But
that.
see, that's the scary thing about JDM. Once you get, like, he pretty much has to, like, I have to kill Doom, pretty
Yeah,
much. I have
yeah.
to kill Doom. He's giving me the issue.
Yeah.
And if James, look in the match, if he catches on that he's not going for Doom, then
Right.
he wants to protect and be stingy with his meter so much, I don't see it being a big of a change.
You're right. Yeah, I liked an adjustment that Prodigy made towards the end of the set. He was more willing to stay on the ground and throw
Yep.
out the heavy disruptor, and he was calling Plasma Beam with it, and he was beating Buster, and he was trading well with missiles, keeping the assists off screen, keeping his punishes up. I think this is going to be a closer match than a lot of people
Yeah.
would think.
Possibly.
So what about you? You got to be our tiebreaker
give him
here.
3-1.
We got 1 vote for Prodigy,
Tiebreaker
and 1
here.
vote for JDM.
I
give
gotta
him 3-1.
say, if it comes down to it, I think JDM is the more resilient player in this matchup. I think I would give the edge to JDM. He's got a better matchup on paper with the team. Virgil, we know, counters Phoenix very well. We saw that JDM was prepared for Phoenix for most of the set.
He was.
I'm gonna go with JDM on this one. I think
Yeah.
JDM will probably
Alright.
take it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't.
It's the bird.
All right, so losers bracket. We got 2 more matches. Sam, I'm going to start with you. Alex Revived, Zero Doom Arthur versus Iconic Wolverine, Dormammu, Strange. Who takes the set? Weird match.
Zero Doom Arthur versus Wolverine.
Dormammu's Doctor Strange.
Man. Juicy.
Honestly, I feel like I would always lean towards the Zero player.
Right, yeah.
But we have
you're
seen
inclined.
Iconic's history
Yeah.
at the same time. And I want to also throw in there, this is home court,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
We got the advantage here.
Yeah.
We've got the crew
Yeah, it's
being
gonna be loud. It's
in
gonna
the
be very
back.
loud,
And,
All caps,
that
everybody's
plays a
gonna be
huge
here.
role,
Yeah, of
too,
course.
on top of it. It's one thing to play against somebody and be able to focus on the match. And it's another thing to play and have just about 5 people screaming right behind you at the same
And it's
time.
loud, guys.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if you've ever
Getting
been
around
on the other
corn.
end of corn trash talk, of
Yeah.
Detroit trash
It's
talk.
serious.
I learned early. It sucks. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's loud and it's mean and
So-
it can tilt you. It really
Yeah.
can.
So I feel like Iconic also kind of thrives on that too,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
He likes seeing you get salty.
Yeah.
And he's
He
like,
likes
oh,
to
man, this
teabag.
is glorious. I'm just going to keep on bodying you right now because I really
Disrespectful.
enjoy watching you feel uncomfortable. And that's, I feel like, how Iconic gets you.
So you
He
think
makes you
Iconic?
uncomfortable.
Iconic's
So
got the edge here.
I'm going to go with
Yeah, for
Iconic.
sure.
Do I even need to ask you?
No.
Tell us about it anyways. Tell us what you think. What's going to happen?
Most definitely Iconic. Zero, Detroit,
No problem.
Midwest.
Yeah, Midwest is loaded.
Loaded with zeros.
JDM, so
Once
obviously.
again, as I said earlier in the show, fought Flocker, one of
Dark
the
Omega
best.
Shotgun,
Yeah,
he's also
The
good.
Dark Shotgun, like I said, fought Flocker, one of the best zeros, won Evo.
Yep.
Beat him in a very, very close set. He has a lot of zero experience. Fights against JDM, has beaten JDM in tournament and
Yep.
won over him.
Yep.
So very strong for him. Not really too much more to say.
All right. Is this going to be Iconic
Guys.
across the board?
Guys,
Across the board.
I want to
3
say
for 3.
Iconic. I love Iconic. I love him. He's great. He's a sick team. Honestly, I think on paper, he wins. I do think he wins. But I'm going to dig deep here. I don't care. I'm pulling for him the whole way, man. Alex Revive, dude. I hope he wins.
Oh,
I really do. I got to stick with my character, bro. I got to stick
Oh,
with
yeah, of
I got to
course.
vote with the
Arthur,
round table on this
Arthur,
one.
Of course.
I'm sticking with the
Arthur,
Knights.
you know.
I want to see Alex Revive. And Alex and I have talked a ton in the past. This is a big opportunity for him to make a statement in this tournament. He's a guy who's come close so many times. He was always coming up to me after a set. He's like, Kinder Birdie, man, I was so close. I was so close. And I was like, bro, I saw you were that close, I would love for once for Alex to be able to come up to me and say, I did it. I popped off. I whooped him.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want him to represent the round table. I want to see 2 Arthurs advance. I
Oh,
want to see
man.
it. I'm going to go with Alex Revive.
All
Okay.
right.
I'm
But
gonna
there
do
is
it.
one thing we can guarantee. At the end of tomorrow, we're going to find out who's the best Arthur.
No, stop.
Oh, man.
This decides nothing.
I would love to see.
I sit at the head of this round table. I
would
know that
love
doesn't
to
make any
see
sense.
Alex Revive versus you. I would love to see that.
I would love it, yeah.
Some
And,
Arthur mirrors.
Yeah, I consider myself the best Arthur player in the world, and I think that's fair.
That's fair.
I've put a lot of work in with it.
Possibly.
I don't. Hold on now,
What
Sam.
makes that fair? Because
hold
you
on now, Sam.
decided.
I think it's fair.
Hold on now, Sam. I don't take a lot of credit for a lot of things. I understand
With
that
good reason.
With very good reason. Absolutely, you're right.
Man.
But I can claim this character, okay? I think, but that said, I would love to play him. I would love to play him in bracket. I would love to play him in a top 8 situation, high pressure. I would love it. We would have to play like losers semis?
Semis,
Yeah, it
yeah.
would be pretty deep in the losers, so I would love for him to take it.
Of course.
One more matchup on the card.
Yep.
I'll abstain from this one for now.
Yes.
OMG, it's Andre versus El God KP. Don't feel obliged to say anything because of who's sitting on the mics right now.
Oh, my
Persia,
God.
How's this
So,
matchup
you
going to
know,
go?
OMG It's Andre's going to win free because this KP random guy, like, no, but for real, honestly, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
But at the same time, in the beginning, Wolverine against Wesker,
Yeah.
if you get the hit on Wesker, I think it's going to be much easier for
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah. If
But if
greatly
Wesker
facilitates
gets
it.
away, that's what's going to be tough because
gonna get more
Andre
room.
does have really good movement.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
regardless of his combos, whatever.
Which
his
is funny,
movement
right?
is
Because it's
great.
both execution. But
his
for some reason, he can
movement's
blink
good,
all
yeah.
over the screen. But anyways,
Exactly.
go on.
Like his movement's really good. It's gonna be really tough. At the same time, you know, how much Arthur experience does Andre
Yeah.
have? How much
Yeah.
Arthur experience does anybody in this top 8 have aside from you and Alex Revived, right? And that's just experience as playing with the character,
Of
not
course,
necessarily
of course.
against the character.
Of course.
So, oh man.
you gotta
It's
gotta
gonna
make a
be
decision here.
interesting, but the fact that you do have Wolverine on the team makes me a little bit more confident in you in this match, so I'm going to go with KP on this one.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, Footwork, go ahead, bud. What do you think?
Man. You
Go
my
ahead,
boy.
let it all out.
You my boy, man.
I know, I feel you.
are.
I feel you.
But you're from Kentucky. You are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Technically, they say
Bro,
it's
I drove
Midwest.
way out here.
Technically, when you look at the map, you're not Midwest.
Everybody says that. You know, that's
So
a
where are
hilarious
you?
thing.
You're
know.
just
They,
nowhere.
they only want me when they want me to play on the team.
Yep, that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's
We
messed
use
up.
you.
That's
You're only
fine.
mid-
Midwest
abuse
when
you.
we need
But
you.
it's true though. It's like it's more southeast. You know, it's more.
In a way.
It's
But we
more-
claim you when we need you.
When we need you, yeah.
You know, when we need you.
So you
But,
think Andre?
Like she said, to be honest, I'm actually 5'5", but if I had to choose,
You gotta put your money down on somebody. Where's it go? I feel you. I feel you.
it's really
It's
really
tough.
hard because you're a really good player, but Andre just has that factor, you
Yeah.
know. And
Yeah.
And
only
Virgil.
you know what? I'm gonna go just because he's up on you at the moment. I
Yeah.
have to go with Andre.
No, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
It really, personally, you know, as a guy who's talking about the matchup that I have to play tomorrow, it's very dependent on what kind of Andre shows up.
Yeah.
If it's the
Yeah.
Andre that we saw today, I'm gonna beat him.
Oh.
I am 100% confident that if it's the Andre that shows up today, I will beat him. I will beat him. And I would not be surprised if it was 3-0. That
Oh!
said, if
Get
Andre,
serious over here.
and this has happened before, if Andre shows up and he is down to ball, if he is, you know, if he is ready, if he's laced up, he shows up and he's real, he could 3-0 me. He's done it before.
Okay.
Okay,
He's done
wait.
it
So,
before.
what's your record against him in tournament right now?
He's up 2 on me.
Okay. So, what in those matchups previously gave
Wesker
him the
got to
edge over
play.
you? Wesker got away?
Wesker got to
You
play.
gotta get him, man.
Yeah.
you
And you
gotta
know-
get him.
Something we brought up earlier, you know, Daggers does have superior durability,
It
more
does.
active screen time. However, if Disruptor is coming out quick enough, it will beat Daggers before the
Before he
screen.
releases
Before he
them?
gets on the before he tosses the dagger. He's got to have 2 daggers out before he can beat Disruptor. So if only 1 dagger's on the screen, you know, he's gonna pressure me. He's gonna
Right.
be able to play his game. He's gonna get the infinite started. It's gonna be a problem. So
Yep. Because
all right.
You know what to do.
it's gonna be a good set. It's gonna be a good set, guys.
I'm looking forward to it.
Top 8's going to be insane.
is.
I'm very excited. It looks like we've got Cosmos setting up right now.
Yep.
I see LPZ. I see Larry walking around. He's probably getting set. I think they're going to be kicking off here soon.
Probably thinking about food.
So let's talk a little bit. Yeah, I feel that. I have not eaten all night. Let's talk a little bit about this matchup. So
Yep.
we've talked a lot about Cosmos,
Right.
Morgan, Doom, Virgil, but we got to talk a little bit about Larry, LPZ as well, also from Detroit.
Core member.
The core member, yeah, he's plays a weird team, guys.
In a way.
Joe, Morgan, Doom is probably what he's going to run with. Maybe Strange.
No,
And-
Joe Morgan Doom, and also he does play a strange variant.
Yeah, I hate it
Joe
when he plays
Strange
Strange.
Doom.
I hope he's listening to me right now, Larry. Larry, I hope you're listening to me. Do not pick Strange, bro. Do not do it. I like it whenever he runs with his stuff. I think a lot of people are not prepared for how obnoxious Beautiful Joe
Yeah,
is.
Joe is really good.
He is an underrated character.
You've talked
And
about this before on the
in-
show.
Yeah, in my opinion, Beautiful Joe can very well keep up with Morgan as long as he can get his trap started.
Yes.
He's just that annoying. And
The Red
he-
Shuriken.
Exactly.
Oh,
Once he
man.
gets it started, it's super tricky and it's so deceiving. Like if you really don't have your experience against Beautiful Joe, it is going to deceive you.
Yeah.
Sometimes
course.
it's actually hitting you, putting you in blocks stun. Sometimes it's not, but it always looks like it is. So you
always,
never really know.
Always.
You just
Always.
have
You
to know.
really have to go into training mode
Yep.
and have that timing out because that red shuriken is chopping you up round the clock, especially when missiles are coming down. You know, he's building meter with Dark Harmonizer.
It's so
you know?
annoying, dude.
And then suddenly,
so
here
annoying.
comes the astral vision. You've been you've been dying, you've been choking on boomerangs for 30 seconds, and now you think like, oh, I gotta hit on Joe or something. And Joe's got a lot of great defensive tools. He's got V dodge.
Yeah, the V
He's
dodge,
got
man.
the his super, his super invincible super.
Mach speed.
Oh, right.
Mach speed, that's
Mach
right.
speed.
That DHC's in the astral vision very well.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
he's got a great team. I'm very excited to see it.
Slow you on top of that. Just everything.
Yes, yes. Very deceiving overhead. Joe is that's a character that people don't have a lot of experience with, and he's also a character, like I said, we've talked about on the show. He's a very slept-on character. He's got a lot of potential. Noel Brown is a huge believer in
Yep.
Beautiful Joe. Actually plays as Beautiful Joe.
Yep.
I mean, Dominion, one of the very early Beautiful Joe
Yeah.
players,
Oh, yeah.
he started to really show us how annoying that character can be. So this 1st to 7 coming up right now is going to be super interesting because it is Cosmos versus LPG. So I want to see how he faces against Morgan with Beautiful Joe. I
Yeah,
want to
'cause
see how he
obviously,
can keep
he starts with Joe, but Cosmos, Morgan's out from
Right.
the start. Like it's a lane versus lane matchup. It might be super interesting to watch. We might all hate ourselves after this, but
It's one of those matches where it can really go either way. It's
Yeah.
either going to be super hype and super interesting, or we're just going to be like, wow.
how often do you see Beautiful Joe ever, though? Like,
It's true.
Yeah.
Footwurk,
But you know what?
you
see
know
it-
about this.
You see, if you actually Cloud, he lost to a Beautiful Joe player.
Yes.
At EVO.
Yes.
So, one thing I want to add to Beautiful Joe's whole arsenal of things, like you guys said, is his body size.
Yep.
Just
Yes.
like Rocket Raccoon,
Hard
you
to
have
combo.
You have to adjust your combos to his
Big head,
actual
little
body.
legs.
His actual body size.
All
But he
annoying.
also has like really, like you said, deceptive moves. He has an overhead that's just like.
It's just this.
Yeah, you
it's
can't
like,
tell.
you
It
can't
looks
even see
exactly
it.
like a stand medium, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, but it's
You're like,
overhead.
dude, what is that? That's an overhead, really? So Beautiful Joe's really,
And
really
he's
good.
very good at his conversions. Larry is not a guy
Yes,
who leaves a lot
yes.
of things on the table. He will.
Most definitely
His
finish
slow
his play.
mode. His slow mode is very good. He's got great slow setups. The God Hand.
Yep.
Yep.
That I mean, I am. And he did not get to enter the tournament because he showed up too late.
Yep.
So we did not get to see him
And
in
he's
the bracket.
also streaming
He's also
this event too.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
also streaming.
League of
splitting
Legends,
in
right?
work here.
No, he's streaming the
Right next door.
Yep,
Oh, that's right, that's
next
right.
door. Yep.
So they're sitting down.
We're sitting down now. Yep.
We're getting set.
Morgan Doom mirrors.
I'm gonna ask before they get started, before they get set up. Persia, you first. Who wins?
This match right here.
Yeah, first to 7.
I gotta go with Cosmos.
Think so?
And I'm not even gonna give an explanation.
Oh,
We've-
I'm
we've-
just
we've
gonna
talked
say
about
I
it a
gotta
lot.
go with Cosmos. Yeah.
We know the strength of Cosmos. We understand why he will win if he wins this. Footwork, you go with your boy here. Are you betting on the boogeyman?
On paper, Cosmo wins.
On paper, Cosmos wins.
But I always gotta go.
But with
my
your
boy.
heart, bro.
With my heart, I go with my
Fight
boy
with
Larry.
your hearts.
I go with my boy Larry because that's my boy, man.
Yeah.
That's
And this
my boy.
is another New York versus Detroit match.
Yeah.
Much
Oh,
like
we
our
bumped it up
first
to a first to 10,
exhibition.
actually.
Oh, bumped it up to
Uh-oh.
a first to 10.
First to 10.
The
And
3
just-
extra juicy matches.
Real quick before they get started, I'm gonna say I love Larry, man. Like he actually eliminated me at not combo breaker, last UFC.
Nice.
He's very good. I believe in him. I believe in Cosmos. I think I'm going with the boogeyman on this one, man.
The boogeyman.
He's real. He's real. He's very real. I think this is gonna be a crazy matchup, but he's too hard, man. He's too hard.
Yeah, man, he is. I got faith, though. I got faith in Beautiful Joe, man. Beautiful, and stylish. That's me.
Here we go. So it's 0-0 Cosmos versus LPG. Starting up with the lane stuff exactly as we expected.
Of course.
Astral Vision, here it comes. Beautiful Joe's working on top of the screen. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's another great thing for Beautiful Joe is that he does have a triple jump, right?
Yeah.
And he has moves that can keep him in the air, so.
He's got a great ability to stall, but he's eating a lot of soul fist early.
It looks like he's working the screen pretty well. He got back. Now he's throwing out red shurikens. Yeah, he's going to snipe Doom here.
Here we go. So now we've got the fun stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Soul fist, soul fist.
Oh,
And
Lord.
missiles on top of that.
no.
But,
Cosmo gets the conversion. Oh, drops it.
Missiles add on a little bit of damage. We've seen early that Cosmos is having tons of success with Morgan. This is already a bleak situation for LPC in the first match.
Yeah, first match is a very long set though. Still has a lot of time to adjust.
Absolutely. X-Factor, of course. It's worth noting that early on, Prodigy took an early lead in the set with JDM, but we saw obviously that turned around. We might be seeing something similar here. LPC's getting the sour end of this, but this is not over.
Right, you have to always, like I said, like you just said, it's the beginning. So he's kind of trying to fill him out, see how he is, his pattern. So you gotta always put that into play.
And Cosmos coming out of the gate super strong, even stealing some meters there. Oh, just open up by that shell kick.
Very nice.
Oh.
Got the grab anyways.
Super. Oh, that's
He said, I'll do what I want. I don't care. I'm not sure.
yeah, not really too much to do at this point.
Cosmos takes first blood on that one. You're right. Doom was pretty much, you know, out of luck on that. There's no chance in that coming back. Oh,
wow.
Denied.
Wow, stuffs the kick.
Yomi.
All right, so we've got an
Yomi's
early
out,
Astral Vision here. I like it. I like the air joes, stall the missiles.
You know what? Nice push blocks on the shell kick because he most definitely would have gotten opened up by Stan Light.
Oh no.
Open him
The
up
corner
there.
pressure is so strong from Cosmos right now.
Larry finds his way out though.
Now, but his beautiful Joe is bleeding. He's probably going to land on Solstice here. Oh, great tag.
Loses meter from those soul drains.
Loses the meter for a shovel. Oh no. These fireball combos hurt my skin.
100K, my good friend. 100K.
Unbelievable. But LBZ's trying to set up here. He's trying to get started.
Not sure why he went for that command grab. Maybe input error.
Accident perhaps. Oh, blast through it, but beautiful Joe still catches the wrong end of it. Goes down and Morgan comes in bleeding, no health. Oh, easily takes her off.
Now it's just down to Doom again by himself, but he does have X Factor this time. Ooh.
Opened up.
That standing light is super tricky.
This is brutal.
Oh, uh-oh.
Lives.
Trying to get something moving here.
To me, yeah, he's
Nice
ready.
DP.
Now, we saw the Shadow Blade there. That is a very underutilized part of Morgan's
It is
arsenal.
a DP, you know.
And it's blind cancelable.
Exactly.
So safe on block,
you can throw a
advantage
Soul
on him.
Fist afterwards if you want to.
Very oh, I liked it.
Could have got the confirm, but dropped it. Oh, I think it's getting a little too antsy right now.
Yes.
Oh, nice
okay.
confirm. Drops
But
it again.
drops it. But we're seeing good looks here. You know, maybe LPC's not hitting the confirms.
Okay, he makes that curse.
Oh, that was dirty. I
Yeah.
like that. We're not seeing the proper confirms, but we are seeing the start of, you know, he's getting the looks.
Yeah.
We just need to see more productivity out of his first two characters.
Yeah.
So 2-0 in the first of 10. Very dominant start here by Cosmos. Joe needs to get something going. Joe needs to make some progress on this thing.
Right now. It's looking the same. Opened up immediately, though.
Yeah, Cosmos is timing that standing line perfectly the second he gets to the ground.
Absolutely. Falls into the standing low from Morgan and eats a soul drain for his troubles.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what game plan is at this point.
Should he consider perhaps starting Morgan first and trying to trade off with the Morgan here?
I think his position right now is that he's not being, you know, Cosmos not giving him the space to get anything going.
Ouch. He just lost like 80% of health.
Bad.
He is bleeding.
Cosmos is really getting the better of this. Oh, great grab from Cosmos. Yeah, Gold Fist on the screen. It's so suffocating, guys. We all have been here.
LPG can't just seem to get anything started.
Yeah. He's doing a great job of stalling in the air, but you're right, he just cannot get an offense or a defense. He can't get separation.
And, you know, the main thing that he wants to get started are these red boomerangs right now.
Oh, here we go. This is his first chance. Oh, here we go. The missiles are breaking him up.
And here it goes.
Here it
Again.
comes. Oh, great hard tag. This is a great answer.
So smart.
Red hot kick.
Nice.
Oh, here we go.
That
Mock
would
speed.
punish.
Oh, immediately X Factors.
Oh, does he have these?
You got some Joe combos here.
I like this. This is great.
Oh,
my
with
goodness.
the bomb.
Oh, drop it.
Hold that bomb set up. Interesting fact about Beautiful Joe, you might see him doing this. He can air dash twice. If he saves his triple jump, he can link an air dash into an air dash. So he can cover, he can cover a lot of air screens. Very strong technique for Beautiful Joe in this matchup. But here he is again, just chewing on Solstice.
Yeah, he is push blocking these Solstice. It's not giving him enough time to jump out of them, unfortunately.
He loses Joe because of that.
Persia, it's a great thing that you brought up in this matchup. Do not push guard Soul Fist.
It can be tempting. You want to negate some of that chip, but at the same time, you're going to put yourself in a very terrible situation.
To take more chip.
It's messed up, ain't it? It's really messed up.
It's a game we play, though.
It's a game. And here we are again. We're seeing LPZ down on resources. No X Factor. Down one character with Dr. Doom trying to make something happen here.
And just under 20 seconds on the clock on top of
Oh,
that.
nice. Very great punish by LPG. I like it. Cosmos shakes his head. He knows that was a mistake. He got greedy.
I will most
Yeah,
definitely.
he's a little bit too close there.
Morgan. Yeah.
I like it.
Set up shot.
Oh, great.
Oh, I don't know about that mix-up.
He just needs to score a little bit of damage here and protect his assist.
Yeah, very close on the life.
6 seconds left. Oh, here it comes. X Factor.
Yeah. Real name. Yeah.
Cosmos is going to steal this one from LPZ, getting that life lead right at the end.
And it is 3-0 right now.
But we saw a lot of fight out of LPZ in this one that we did not see in the first 2 games. We saw Larry make a push for that one. He really had a chance to take that win. We might be seeing a turn in the matchup here. And he did start Morgan this time.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that decision.
You've got
worth
games to play
trying.
with.
It
Yeah.
is. It's worth
Nice
trying
block.
your options. Especially in a long set, you have some games to try different things.
But there he is immediately being forced into the corner and fighting for space again. Oh no. And in the corner once more, he's really just getting pressured very hard in the corner.
Yeah, he's getting random hits, he's just not converting.
Absolutely. All right, fighting his way out of the corner here.
Okay, there we go. Oh, misses the convert.
But he's getting the chance to play much more than he was when he had Beautiful Joe on.
A much better look.
A good switch.
So this is getting dangerous. Morgan is bleeding, and he has eaten a Soul Fist on his assist. Oh, back on up out of there. Oh, great hard tag by LPG. I like it. I like it. We've got to see some production out of this Beautiful Joe here.
He's trying to get away. He's trying. Nice forward traded. Might be able to convert.
I think the big issue we're seeing here with Beautiful Joe against Morgan is even when he can create separation, the boomerangs are just not enough to compete with the Soul Fist, especially in Astro. And that big head is just standing right up in any Soul
I'm not
Fist.
sure about that X Factor. I don't know if he panicked or he just wanted to save Joe. You know what? That's one bad habit that he has. He loves Joe so much he will burn X Factor's face.
Oh, great punish on the hard tag.
Let's see if he
You're
can do
right.
something with this.
Unfortunate burn of the X Factor. Maybe a little bit of a panic move, but
I would have loved to see him try to gain some space and try to set up some of those shorts.
he moved in there. He didn't need to. He had a chance
Especially
to create
against
some separation.
Virgil.
Absolutely. That's Virgil's wheelhouse. You want to get close, you're gonna get threatened by S and H and all of his greatest partners. Force him to activate swords, spend a resource to come in. That's what you want to do in this matchup.
Nice adaptation. He's actually evading Virgil a lot.
Yes, this is fantastic right now. More
Yeah, get some
boomerangs.
of those regular ones on too. You know, you can't underestimate those ones either.
Nice.
The red ones are obvious.
Oh.
That was close. But we're seeing it.
Oh!
We're seeing exactly what we're talking about. He's creating separation, forcing Virgil to use swords to burn resources to come in. What a huge burn right here.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. This could actually work out when his defense plays out.
Yeah, if LPZ can hang on here, he can try to create something. There's only 15 seconds left on the clock. A lot of these matches are going down to time. Astro, absolutely. Oh, sorry.
Nice
Okay.
cancel.
This matchup is really coming down to resource management. This is pretty awesome. Oh no, he takes a big chunk of damage here with 7 seconds on the clock.
Cosmo's movement was really good in that moment. He got away from most of the missiles and the Soul Fist.
Absolutely. LPZ's shaking his head, but he needs to realize that he's making great progress in this set right now.
Yep.
4-0 in favor of Cosmos, but we're seeing a lot more fight from LPZ. This is starting to be less one-sided than it was from the start.
Now, I don't agree with the Joe, him starting back Joe. I like Morgan. He got
Agreed.
a lot more run through that.
Absolutely. Already getting hit by Morgan here.
Yeah, being opened up.
Oh,
Try to style.
Cosmos shaking his head saying, I did something dumb.
But he's up 4 games, so it doesn't really matter.
Up 4 games in that first set, you know, that's a lot of wiggle room.
It is.
Oh, Here we go. Another. Oh, great combo. Oh.
Yeah, but
I can
definitely
combo
love
it.
to see LPZ start Morgan again.
The Beautiful Joe first is not doing him a whole lot.
not.
And when the Beautiful Joe came in second, he got to stall and build more resources, waste more resources from Cosmos. I would really like to see him go back to the Morgan start after this.
If he could manage to get rid of Cosmos Morgan
Yeah.
first, then
Yeah.
he would have a much better time
Morgan's doing a
having
ton of work.
Beautiful Joe on.
Absolutely. He could create more opportunities for himself with the Joe versus the Doom, or the Joe versus Virgil, that we had last game, than he does now with Joe versus Morgan. It's mostly just a waste of character slot at this point.
Okay.
Morgan.
Cosmo
down.
takes out his Morgan. Oh, goes for the low, standing low mix up.
These empty lows are. Oh man.
Yeah, Cosmo's looking down like, I dropped that. I'm not sure why I dropped it.
Larry
but
shaking
it
his
worked
head.
out.
Goes back to character select.
Yeah,
I like
you know,
it.
the classic, everybody shakes their head, win or lose,
Yeah.
after every match.
They both finished the
What?
match. They both
I
shake
won?
their head.
I won because
Cosmo's
of X
like-
Factor level 3 Virgil?
I don't understand. Why did I win again?
Right. What is life? I can't believe I just won.
Color change.
Oh, you know what? That was the reason.
Go back.
Now everything's going to change.
Watch
from
this.
The
this
winds
game
have
on.
changed.
Oh,
Goes back to the Morgan. I like it.
Oh, wow.
Very
Went
nice.
for the rocks, man. Brad, I like it.
Playing a little bit loose, in spite of a very large deficit in the score count.
Now, what I'm noticing just now, what I just saw, is that in the Fireball War, nice
here we
opening.
go.
Oh, but he
Great
dropped
opportunity
it
for
off.
Larry, but he just drops it.
Yeah. But Cosmos is pushing him to the corner a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's his problem. He needs to play like separation neutral at this point. Oh, bad raw
And I think a
tag.
large part of that was for the fact that Joe just cannot compete with Morgan on
No, not at all.
But here we go. The red boomerangs have started, but Astral Vision is out. And that is a problem for Beautiful Joe because those sulfurs are coming from behind where he's really
Yeah.
vulnerable.
When
red
he's
shuriken.
out of Astral Vision, he can definitely get even
Oh,
his
nice.
normal boomerangs
That's
going.
Yeah. But the Astral Vision is creating a very serious problem because it creates a projectile coming from behind. And Joe cannot contest that angle. Oh no. Burn the meter.
Oh my goodness, the fireballs are just too much.
Loses Joe for trouble.
Nice confirm from Cosmo. Drops it. Hard tag Doom, not really too sure about that.
He's fighting it. He's struggling it out. He really is with his Dr. Doom. Oh no.
Oh, tried to go for
Double
the
panic
throw.
X-Factor.
Tries to go for the back throw.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
great hit.
Might be able to do something from this.
This is a great chance for LPG to make something happen here. I almost would have liked leaving Dr. Doom in just for the chance of at a mix-up,
Yeah.
That's the comeback zone for Dr. Doom is the corner. That's where most of his opportunities can be made. I understand bringing Morgan back in. It's a favorable neutral matchup, but you are down against Doom Virgil with X Factor. You do not have that resource available to you.
Oh, this is
Oh,
tough.
nice movement though.
Moving all under him.
Snap.
Mixing him up. Mixing up his flight patterns. Mixing
Great
up his
block.
fireball patterns.
And once again, we have a lone Dr. Doom against two characters with X Factor.
Oh. Got the hit, but this was interrupted.
If Dr. Doom can find the hit on Virgil, he can kill. He can build enough for level 3 and get the kill. Oh, great.
Nice.
Oh, great answer. I like it.
Hard.
Erases the missiles with the Sphere of Flame and gets some good damage on Virgil.
Oh, that was bad. I'm not sure about that.
I definitely got
Oh,
a
missed
little
it.
bit
Now,
out of range.
I've got to say this about Cosmos. I think by far his weakest character is Virgil. He's very simplistic on his combos. He relies a lot on the missiles, for neutral. He's not very optimal with his Virgil, so I wouldn't count out LPC as hard as as bad as it looks in those situations. He was really one hit away from being back in.
Yeah.
6-0. This is bad. This is bad for LPC.
pretty
Now it's
bad.
pretty much bad. It's most definitely over that hump. We're past 5.
I
That's
don't
6.
like this. I don't like this change to Dr.
Oh,
Strange.
man.
He's
Whoa.
removing
Yeah.
Morgan, who was doing the most work for
Well,
him.
let's see if he feels a little bit more comfortable with Bolt.
Bolt is a great counter to missiles. Very good counter to missiles. Oh,
This
He
move.
needs to punish missiles with strings. He's letting him call the missiles a little bit too freely.
Oh, he's getting opened up. And as though he's not even really putting too much on the screen. Like I'm not seeing.
Nice break.
I'm not seeing any. Okay, there we go. We're getting a few boomerangs. Okay, so the screen up.
Those boomerangs do trade.
Horrible. This is horrible for Beautiful
It
Joe.
is horrible, but you must believe.
You have to.
You
but
must believe.
I like the counter.
I like that. It's completely invincible for those who didn't know.
Yes, that is completely safe. You cannot punish him for that. If he activates on a projectile.
Yep.
Jeez, no bar, no life.
This is terrible to say. No bar, no nothing.
I feel like Strange does not compete very well against Morgan. And he's losing in the point matchup. But he's getting another bad matchup for second.
Yeah, he really needs to go back to his stick with Morgan.
Perhaps Morgan Strange? Does he play that?
I wouldn't bank on it.
Beautiful Joe is not doing enough here.
He's not doing anything.
Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry.
I feel like if you can just wait until Cosmos is no longer in Astral Vision, get his normal boomerang going, because he can also throw them, instantly like Morgan can.
He can put a lot of things on screen. I think the really big issue that's really giving Larry problems here is the fact that Soul Fist creates projectiles from behind. And it completely ignores the boomerang,
Right.
He cannot contest that. He has to respect when a Soul Fist is coming from behind him because all of his boomerangs are in front.
Right.
Correct.
That's why he just needs to wait for the right time when he doesn't have meter or doesn't have Astral Vision activated.
But Cosmos is doing a very great job of realizing whenever LPG is trying to back off and he's pressing him into the corner.
Right.
This is
Even
rough.
with his fireballs.
7-0. If this were a first to 7 as it was originally intended, it would be over.
Supposed to be a
It would
first
be
to
over.
7. Not for nothing though. I'd love to see Cosmos versus JDM.
LPZ getting some coaching from Compound X here. Compound X needs to tell him something. Tell him something. He needs to tell him something because this
Help! I'm falling and I
Help
can't
him
get
out.
out.
Back to Beautiful Joe here. Immediate Astral Vision.
Immediate after.
It's like guaranteeing dominance in the neutral. Whenever he activates
But
it.
all he has to do is wait now. He has a while until he gets another meter. Now that it's out, he can get some space, call those assists.
To be
To get
honest,
something started.
from what I'm seeing, I'm just seeing Cosmos pretty much go ham.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm up
There
7
we go.
games.
Get it going. No, why are you taking to the air?
This
Please.
is a speed deficit right now. This is really a problem.
Yep.
Red hot kick, block.
Not sure, maybe wanted just to get the punish.
Gonna have to extra punish it, but I say let's go.
Oh, missing the punish.
That's a weird punish.
It is.
Beautiful Joe can't take a step back there. Yikes.
Yo, he's
The venue's taking off right now.
We're about to take off into space.
We about to head up.
Straight out of
Bro,
Detroit.
we going to the moon with this.
Oh my God.
Youmacon is going next level.
No pun intended. I said straight out of Detroit.
That's Cosmos really just taking control of this set. 7-0. Advantage in neutral. LPZ is fighting back with Morgan, but here we go. Oh, no.
Dr. Doom, the original Captain Saver.
I didn't even know his missiles were on screen. Truly, I did not.
They were hidden.
They were hidden. Stop it. Stop it, James Chen. All right, here we go. Beautiful Joe is going to try to make something happen, but we've seen this.
Oh, the mix-up.
Oh, that was dirty, dirty.
Still
It's
blocking.
so hard to block.
Still
It's
blocking.
3 hits. It's 3
He was
overhead.
trying to beat dodge
So
do that
hard to
too.
block, man.
Alright.
I want to body this man.
What a mess.
Oh,
You gonna get in there?
You gonna step up?
Can we get an avenge?
Are you gonna avenge him right now?
It's hard, but I will definitely do my thing if that's something.
You didn't hit the tournament, man. What have you got up there? What have you hit the stick?
Maybe.
Maybe. Detroit's bleeding right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Corn is bleeding. Corn is bleeding
They are.
bad.
They
This
are.
is his LPG's first chance at a real win here. He's down 1-1. He needs one hit on Virgil. Virgil has X Factor, but no
That's it.
bar.
Yep.
He can only protect himself.
And no.
Dodge the missile. He's dead.
Right. He advanced all the way away from the missile.
He's got to recognize that he's at a disadvantage right now. He's calling the missiles and he did not call a super to
Yo,
protect
it was
himself.
a offensive body back. I see Yipes in the crowd. He gave me the nod.
Yipes is saying zip it up.
He says official bust ass right
Zip it
now.
up. I don't know. I don't know what LPG can do here. I really don't.
Oh, he's You see him styling in the air?
He's air joeing, yeah. He's living his
oh,
life.
styling
He's
in
putting
the air.
He's putting his little feet, his little hands down, but he's not doing anything.
No, that was good enough. That was good enough for me. In my heart, he won.
And I don't know if you noticed this or not, but while he was fooling out up in the air, Cosmos punished his missiles call with a soul drain, so he got Peter from him while he was up there acting out.
Hey, look, I felt good for a second. You didn't have to bust him.
You're right, you're right.
Joe was looking sweet.
He was just partying, bro. Joe was doing his thing, but
I know he
oh
died.
no!
Oh,
wow,
wow.
Cosmos, please.
The disrespect.
Oh, he
got
gets
the
a
shot.
hit. All right, let's see LBC start something here. I want to see it. I want to see it. He's going in.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, misses the
no.
confirm once again. He's been getting a few of those.
I think 100% of his confirms he has dropped.
Yep,
with Morgan.
I don't know if it. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. Let's go, LBC. Finish it off. We're good. Absolutely. Bomb.
Oh!
Go.
Let's go. I'm ready to see this happen.
No,
Bring
back
it.
in.
Whoa, he grabbed him by the coattail.
You grab him by his essence. You got him by his nothing. This is bad. Virgil's hunting. How did he get under
I
there?
have no idea. That's
Pope
her
dash.
deal.
It's Pope dash. It was a Pope dash.
Oh, jazz hands.
Straight into the infinite. Oh man.
Butter.
Oh, dropped it.
Huge drop,
Cosmos
but
ain't that good.
second chance for LBV.
So we're bringing in the Gucci Bell. More pressure. Morgan is just chewing on chip damage right now. This is horrible.
Oh,
nice.
the stutter step.
Yeah, boons. Got him scared of the throw.
Shout out
Okay,
to
we're down
Moon.
to Doom. This is actually very, very doable right now. He just needs to kill him.
It's a hit. He needs. Oh,
I don't like the back off.
don't like it. Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
might be a punish.
This is such a bad situation for LBG right now.
It is.
He is.
Oh, the stutter once again.
Cosmos has done such a great job of isolating Dr. Doom, making him try to make a comeback with X Factor Dr. Doom, and LBZ has just been unable to make it happen. 9-0. We're on the verge of a clean sweep.
Nah. Larry about to run this back 9 though.
Okay, all right.
10-0,
Okay.
10-0 right
Footwork
now.
says, here it comes.
Here it comes.
Here comes the 10 in a row.
I want whatever you had. All right. 'cause
What are they? I see Virgil out there in the crowd right now. Virgil, you think this is going to be a reverse 10-0? 10-0, he says.
Oh,
It's
even
coming.
Virgil says
Virgil
it.
believes.
Virgil has spoken.
Virgil has spoken. He said 10.
Oh, wait, no. I don't think this. I don't. Oh, man.
I got faith. Oh, there we go.
You got a lot of faith.
I've got no faith.
It's a lot.
I feel you, man, but
Faith,
don't mean
what's
nothing.
that?
He's about to run it back right
faith
now.
is just faith. All right, I feel
Right
you.
now.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I would love to see Larry make
Watch
this
this,
comeback.
watch this, watch this.
Oh, what's happening?
Let's get one.
Let's go, Larry. Let's
All right.
go.
Larry said all I need was Kinefari and not believe in me.
See, all you need is footwork to believe in him.
Wow.
Oh!
Can we get it confirmed?
Oh my God.
I'll take it. That's better than nothing.
Wait. What's happening?
Oh no.
I still believe.
I still believe.
I still believe.
Reset. Oh,
Okay,
that
okay.
was
I don't
Here
know
comes
about
that
that.
disrespect.
dirty birdie.
I don't know
Why
about
not?
that.
I've got a 9-game cushion. Let me try this out.
Gosh,
Oh, yeah,
Japan's
why not?
bread and butters, everybody.
This has
Why
been
not?
a rough
Because I'm
set.
Virgil.
I love seeing this. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like Virgil as a character.
Yeah, you're Virgil, but
God.
he's Virgil.
Like
And that
Virgil
works.
as a
Oh
character.
man, Virgil's loving it out there. He says, "That's me. That's me."
He said
dog."
that's me.
He's wearing
It
the
is
same
same
costume.
color,
and
Yeah,
too.
he's
everything.
wearing the same color. That's godlike.
Hey, can I get a hair slick back?
Yeah.
I'm motivated. I'm motivated to take down Joe.
So here we are. This has been the story. The whole set is
Yo,
down
do
to-
it. Oh!
He said, "Chop him, chop him."
Motivate. No. Oh, hair slick.
All right, so
Head and shoulders.
Doom is
see
going to
Virgil in
have
the
to
next
try to make
commercial.
this happen against 3 characters. I don't see it happening. I'm not gonna lie. I know you're believing.
Man, foot dive. Foot dive.
I don't
Just do it. Foot dive. I would. If you
Foot dive, he's getting hit.
Nope. Well, why are you getting
Foot
hit?
dive.
Bash foot dive.
He's chewing on missiles right now,
Well,
dog.
foot dive. Put out some more. That's
He's neck deep in Gucci
that's
Bell,
the
bro. He
key
can't
to
foot
winning.
dive.
Y'all don't understand, man. That's the key to win. Foot dive.
JDM's out there smiling like,
I already made my money. I'm over this.
man.
Foot dive. Do it.
So
Right
we
here,
got-
do it. Foot dive. Do it.
Yeah! Hey! All right.
Oh my God.
Clean sweep from Cosmos,
Clean
10-0.
sweep.
We're 1-1.
I
Detroit
know,
versus
New York and
New York.
Detroit.
Oh
today.
my goodness.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness.
That was hard
Guess
to
what?
watch.
The foot dive worked when I said foot dive.
It hit something.
It hit something.
It hit something.
That's
Boots hit
actually
something.
what got him killed, technically.
So he
What?
was
That
gonna
foot
die anyway.
dive.
What went wrong?
Everything.
He
It was a
didn't
matchup.
play.
It was a
Everything
matchup
wrong.
problem.
It was. I mean, I felt like, okay, going into this match, I was like, beautiful Joe, man, I feel like he can keep up. After watching that match,
Possibly.
I gotta
man,
see after
everything I thought, it's just out the window.
seeing that.
It was rough. That was rough.
That seems like a bad match. That seemed absolutely terrible.
Like, absolutely, Joe, he just has this. Once you lose Joe, Doom, Morgan, I mean, if he loses Virgil, I mean, if he loses Morgan, he has Virgil. You know,
Yeah.
Virgil missiles is such a ridiculous
There's more
shell.
coming, you know.
Definitely.
It's with LPZ's team. He needed to get momentum early, and that looked horrible. That looked like one of the worst matchups I've ever seen. I've
Yeah.
never seen anything so bad for beautiful Joe.
Oh, man.
Oh man, this is
So we've
amazing.
got
Holy, can I
That
see
looks
that?
ridiculous.
Can I put this in the
awesome
stream?
That looks
So
ridiculous.
what we originally
coming
had
up.
planned before I put this in the frame,
Oh, yeah.
we had an exhibition plan, dodgeball style, kickball style. We were gonna have a 3v3 team captains pick, and then the winner of the 3v3 teams. There was gonna be 8 teams of 3. We were gonna have Yipes, Mr. Galactus himself. Check out this helmet, guys.
Yo,
Yeah.
look
Holy
at that.
cow! Shout out to BG Callisto putting this together. This
All
helmet
by
is
himself.
the realest deal. Man,
That's ridiculous.
this
Yeah,
is sick. This
it's
is
super dope.
legitimately insane. this is this is
that.
silly. This is the size of my body.
Literally.
Put it on. All right, hold
Yeah.
on.
Let's take off the headset. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go, Kid Party.
Oh,
Yo.
your glasses, yeah.
Yo.
It's a great fit.
He's a
So
great
yeah, that was
fit.
our original plan, but some of the teams, some of the captains we had planned couldn't make it last minute.
Yeah,
That's why we had
yeah.
these other great exhibitions set up for you guys.
To be fair, that was made to fit Yipes, not me.
Yeah.
That was measured specifically to
Fuego.
Yipes' head. Oh, are we seeing
Oh,
Compound
right.
X? Is Compound X about to step up? Oh, baby. We're still going to present the helmet to
Yeah,
Yipes.
we're
still
still
presenting
presenting it to
Yipes.
Shout out to
Yipes.
Yipes, man. An actual hero.
The actual hero.
An actual
A
hero.
hero
Real
getting
life hero.
a
an
villain hat.
IRL.
God bless this man. He actually... Can we get a shot? Can we... Compound X. Yo, Zach, step out of the way just for a second. We gotta get a close-up on... You can see him back in the...
Yo, yo,
Does
Yo,
it fit?
yo, Prodigy.
Yo,
watch out.
Prodigy, back up, bro. Back up, dog. Get out of the way.
Yo, look at Yipes. Yo, look at him.
Yes.
Shout out to Yipes, man. Mr.
Galactus
Marvel.
boys.
Galactus. It's a perfect fit.
It
Look at
is.
that.
It is perfect.
That fits his big old head perfectly, man.
Perfectly.
Shout out to Yipes.
Yo.
Yo, Based Monster. Can we get that hooked up? Can we get that on
Please,
YouTube?
Please, that's ridiculous.
Hey, man. Yipes, man. Shout out to Yipes. You got a bum leg right now because you saved the man's life.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
God
man,
bless
I
that
don't wanna
man.
talk.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Scariest day of my life. I don't want to
Glad
talk.
he was able to come out.
I'm glad you guys could still make it. You know, I
Yeah.
know you couldn't make Defend the North because everything that happened.
Right.
It's great to have you guys here.
Definitely.
Yipes didn't get to enter the tournament.
Yeah, well, originally he was going to focus more on commentary. I kind of threw him into the bracket last second, and
Right.
then I was like, oh, yeah, he said he was only going to commentate
Right.
because he was handling some business prior to the tournament, so
But
he
he
couldn't
did bring
make it
some
on
killer
time.
commentary to
Yep.
the stream, you know, and it's hard. Like a lot of people say, you focus on commentary, like play in the bracket, you
draining.
pussy.
It's a
No,
little
it's
draining,
hard.
yeah.
It's
It
really
is.
hard.
It is.
Especially because Yipes brings another level of commentary, you know,
Definitely.
like maybe that only Persia herself can match, you know. It's he's very good at it, and you got to sit behind the screen for 4 or 5 hours. You know, it's exhausting.
Right,
you know?
it is.
It's
It
hard
is.
to do both. It's really
Yep.
tough.
It can be draining.
is.
And then especially, you know, well, for me, it's nothing new, but you go and you lose, and then you come back to commentary.
It's so salty.
And then
It's hard.
You're like,
It can be
dude.
tough.
It's hard.
Well,
You're
next
tight.
match.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I
I
guess these guys
guess.
are gonna play. Who cares?
Right.
Whatever. I'm over it. So next we're gonna have Compound X from Chicago against Cosmos. Cosmos says, I'm just gonna keep making money, I guess. First to 5.
First
First
to
to
five,
five.
a little bit of a shorter set here.
For those of you who do not know,
I wouldn't
Compound
mind
X
playing
plays
Compound X.
Nova Spencer Doom. He's been making big waves out in the Midwest. He's been coming up really hard. He's one of the biggest up-and-comers of the Chicago scene. He's had some great upsets. beat Frankie pretty decidedly most recently. I'm interested in this because Nova's an interesting character. Nova's like, he's tertiary tier, right? He's not top tier. You know, he's not top 5.
Yeah.
He's top 10.
Right.
You know, he's around that area, and he's a character that's very front-loaded on most of the teams he plays. You know, Yipes, Team Nemo player.
Yep.
He understands. You know, it's a very top-heavy
The
character.
momentum starter.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
His pressure, he's most definitely one of those apply the pressure, get everything started
Yeah.
type characters.
And
you
the
know.
hard tag and Doom is very meter efficient, you know, so he can use the speed tackles and things like that. But this is a tough matchup for Nova. This is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard. He's playing Plasma Beam, good choice.
Oh, accidental snap, very, very early
Hate
on.
that. Hate to see that. And we're bouncing on Soul Fist here, but
Now, I think what happened here.
oh, I
is-
like that.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. But I wanted to add that he let Morgan get away at the beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. If he would have pressed, and maybe gone for the air throw, it may have helped him out a little bit.
Morgan is that character you have got to scheme on.
Yeah, you have to press
the
it.
start.
Oh, gets the confirm, but drops it.
Oh, good pressure here. Nova has a chance. He is, oh,
nice
great
to see.
Shadow Blade.
Had a chance.
Okay, so Spencer is a hard time against Morgan. This is a
Yeah.
bad matchup.
I played points. I know about this life.
This sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks really bad.
I mean, you really need to have phenomenal, flawless movement.
Yeah,
with
your
Spencer,
ground movement has got,
especially.
you got to see it.
Yeah, and to be honest, Compound X is moving with Spencer. It's just he's getting opened up.
Yeah, this is a big deficit. You know, you're down in character. Morgan's sitting on a lot of resources, and this is a great Morgan player. Here we are again. Dr. Doom is going to try to do this.
Of course, we just seen this 10 games from the LPG. Let's see if Compound X can turn it around.
Now let's bring this up real quick while you know this is relevant. Dr. Doom is a super popular character, obviously.
Yes.
Very strong support character. The assist, the TAC.
Probably the best.
Probably the best support character all around, but not the best anchor. And this is the big negative of Dr. Doom. Whenever he has to fight by himself, only a few players can make this kind of comeback.
That's true.
F-Champ, Chris G, you know, these are the guys that are playing this full schedule. It's a very hard thing to do to make a comeback with just Dr. Doom. No assist.
It is.
Even with X Factor.
Clockwork.
Yep.
Clockwork.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yep, for sure.
All right, so let's see if Compound X can make something happen here. The Gravimetric Pulse, great durability, absorbing a lot of Soul Fists. I like the choices that Compound X is making here.
Yeah, he's trying to set up the shield.
Yeah,
So
he's patiently waiting on the
Yep.
Astral Vision.
Oh, speed
Good
tackle.
hit. Good hit.
He needs to press. There we go.
Let's go.
Gets the grab.
If this don't kill, I want to see him X. I want to see him do
Oh
it.
no, this should kill. Let's see if we got these.
Oh, let's go Optimal. Compound X, a great optimal player.
Oh,
Very good.
Oh,
Nice, built the bar.
sprinkles. Sprinkle a tinkle.
We're already seeing a lot more fight out of him than we saw out of Larry.
White. That's real disrespectful. He
White.
But
White.
this is Spencer. Spencer is
Hashtag
a
white.
terrifying
Oh, I went for the
character.
command throw.
Yeah.
No, Spencer makes me hype.
Shout out to Spencer,
Yeah.
really though.
No, Spencer
Spencer,
is ridiculous.
You
does-
stop it. You hate Spencer. You said it. You said it
Let's
yourself.
go.
I do. Spencer is a terrible character.
Terrible.
He's great, but I hate fighting him.
I know he's a
Look
tough
at this.
matchup.
Look at what's going on right now.
Ooh,
It's
let's
okay.
go.
Especially with a great assist that makes these incoming mix-ups even
my
more
God.
difficult.
Plasma
Oh my
beam.
goodness.
He
I
can
don't
be
know how much
unstoppable.
K that is.
This
Yeah.
momentum right now is looking great.
Oh, this
No,
time grab.
he's going in too hard.
Definitely.
He was most definitely too thirsty, as IFC guys would say.
This is the comeback zone for Dr. Doom. This is
Yep. In
This
the
is where he
corner,
wants you.
Prime
Oh, the
position.
mix-up. Oh, guard break set up.
Yeah. Push blocking is not
That
your
thirstiness
friend.
is going to cost him.
Can't
Try
push
to
guard
slide
him.
into the DMs, man. You too thirsty.
Oh, that was filthy. Now, Compound X, Zach
There
needs
it
to
is.
chill. He had a great round. That was a great round for him.
And he looks at Cosmo like, dude, really?
We saw a lot out of his Nova there. That was when Zach got to play.
And like I stated, he actually got the air throw,
Yes.
which helped him out a lot. He was able to get the kill.
He's got to scheme on the air throws.
Yep.
One of the greatest strengths for Nova.
He needs to watch out and evade fireballs and stop going in so recklessly with
A lot
doggy
of
kick.
square dashes here.
Yeah, he's real reckless.
I don't
Really
want to see
reckless.
Cosmos win 15 wins in a row.
15
Do I have
games
to like
straight.
really get up there and put one in his ass?
Oh,
Oh.
please!
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Are you
We
that
ain't there
confident?
yet. We ain't there yet.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Compound X still fight. Oh, give it to him. All right.
It most definitely won't be 5-0.
All right, so we're seeing the scramble, but now we're resetted. We're reset. This is where Morgan lives.
Oh, you see the
Oh.
movement. Those plates are crispy.
If only he had followed up on that jab.
Plates, crispy.
He blinked, but he didn't believe.
He didn't believe. If it was me, I would have believed. I would have hit all types of buttons.
I like it. Creative situation.
Believe. Hit the button. Believe in it.
Oh, man, he's got some really good ground movement here.
That was unsafe.
I would
Nice.
love to see him continue
You know what I would like
to plink dash instead of, because he was plink dashing forward and then he was chicken blocking the soul
Yeah.
miss. If he
No.
could keep on plink dashing underneath him, might be able to get the throw.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Now, what I see from Spencer that he's not doing, Cosmos is up backing a lot. I would like to see jump lights, jump
Yes.
light heavy S.
Jump
That's
light.
something I see Yikes
Yes,
and
yes.
really good Spencer players do to challenge those, like trying to get away from
Yeah.
Spencer. Jump light heavy S is very
Great
good.
hitbox, very easy to convert into. It's fast
That's very fast.
and it's safe. You know, it's
Something I
a
love
safe
seeing a
string.
lot when you're trying to get away from me.
Great on incoming.
Yep.
Really good buttons.
Very, very, very
Shout out
good
to
button.
Spencer.
Shout out to Spencer. So good,
Smart
right?
dude.
Shout out to the character that has absolutely everything for no reason.
Yeah, shout out
Everything.
to got
Stop.
overbuff.
All right, so we're getting another situation here. 3-0, Cosmos versus Compound X. We're seeing more of the same. I like the energy javelin.
I like energy. That's the first one we've seen. All
Yeah, it's the
set.
first one. Oh, get him! Snap. Great.
Oh, Doom
Getting
is the
connect.
best
Doom ate
friend
it.
ever.
Stop it. Doom literally
He was
took that
looking
foot to
out
the
for his
nose.
girl.
He did. Doom is the best friend ever.
It's like, don't worry, boo, I got you.
Crazy, don't worry, girl. She's looking real cute today. I'm gonna take this for you.
These Soulfists are unreal right now. I mean, this is... We expected this, but are we about to get see a 5-0?
I don't want to see.
Are we about to see 15 in a row?
I don't want to see. Somebody stop this.
Looking
Freddy
that
Krueger
way.
is real right now. He's
Yeah,
not looking
man.
like a monster. He's looking like a real deal.
I don't like the back off. When you win, he already called Doom and he backed off, so he got a chance to get Doom back. You
Oh.
have to press Morgan.
Oh no! Those are soul drains too, so he loses all that meter. Cosmos is just stacked. And once again, it's Dr. Doom by himself.
Yep.
He does have X Factor, but this is very much impossible. I'm just going to say it's impossible.
Cosmos is really doing. Oh, stop! He's doing a great job of smothering here. He's really putting on the work.
There we have
I think
Four,
Compound X
zero.
is he's getting looks. He really is. He's making opportunities for himself, but not necessarily converting in the way he needs
He
to.
has to press her at the beginning.
He has to.
He has to.
I mean, one important thing to note is that when he does land these hits, or he does get Cosmos pressured, he lands, start, to be able to string him up.
Yes.
Then, when he doesn't open him up, he goes for some really unsafe stuff to try to stay on him,
Yes.
and that's what you can't do.
Yeah, you're seeing whenever he gets pushed out, you're seeing the zip forward, Dr.
Right.
Doom.
Just
Dr.
to try
Doom
to
chewing
maintain
on
that
Soul
pressure,
Fist.
but it's unsafe pressure.
You can't
So
do that. You cannot do that. You cannot lose your tilt in this matchup. And here we are. We've already seen 50% of the health off of Nova.
I like to see some energy jabbers full screen.
Yes. When you got the shield already up,
Not utilizing all his tools, and he's getting opened up for it.
It's a tracking projectile. It's high. It's good. Yikes! That was dumb. Compound X literally says, "What? Are you for real?" He said that to him while he's getting his butt whooped. Man, we're looking at a.
I don't know. It's looking real.
it's not a perfect.
It's not a perfect. He got hit. He did. Doom.
I feel a little
It's not a
sliver of
perfect,
red
but
health.
it's a
Doom said,
perfect.
"Oh, you didn't touch my cake."
Too bad Compound X said, "I'm about to come here and get this. I'm about to get my money right now. Here it comes, 5-0. Dr. Doom by himself.
I don't understand that decision. It's crazy. Yep.
Terrible X
Terrible
Factor.
trade, too.
Terrible, but there's a lot of great footage for him to understand what went wrong.
Oh, that's it.
Just like that.
Oh, they're moving up to 7. They're doing 7
Really?
now.
The salty 7. All
Salty
right.
7.
I
It's
need
not-
2 more games because
Cosmo said, "I'm up. I'm fine."
Better
Let's do
win
7.
one of these games, bumping that up. So first 7.
it's looking not looking good. Yeah.
Compound X is not being as deliberate with his approach right
Exactly.
now. Oh, here.
Oh,
Oh,
the
stop it.
Get in there. Get in there.
I'm so tired of seeing this. Somebody get on here and stop it.
This is so boring.
Stop this man.
Everybody just play Wesker.
Wesker sucks.
Just play
Yeah,
Wesker.
I
Everybody
don't
play
have faith in
Taskmaster.
Wesker in this match either.
I like Wesker versus Taskmaster.
I like Task versus Wesker.
I don't. I mean, we can get up there and do
Bro, you
that.
trying to get up there next?
We can do it.
You trying to scrap?
We can scrap.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Okay,
You trying to scrap?
We can scrap.
Let's do scrap.
I'm just stuck in
you
the
got a
middle
bill?
of it.
You got $5 bill, bro? You trying to scrap?
I mean, we can do it. That's what you want to do.
Do I have to play Taskmaster for real?
Yeah.
I'll play Taskmaster.
I'll body him.
Stop it. That's not going to happen.
One on
You know
one,
better if it
no
works.
assists, no bar.
Anyways, back to this match. In case we're talking that trash and he can't back
I
up.
know.
I'm here right now, dog. All right, so we get once again. It's the same thing we've
Here
seen 90 games in a row now. Oh, that was a good level.
Officially 15 games in a row.
Yeah.
Right. Cosmos is not sweating.
Yeah, he's not sweating. He's like, yeah, burn all your meters. Go ahead.
Oh, scheming. I want to see this.
But is it enough?
Doom's coming in bleeding.
I don't know what kind of mix-up that was.
Though.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, can we make it happen?
This
If
is
he
a
can kill him
level
for one
3
bar.
Virgil coming in next.
Oh, I don't know.
Snap.
Him in.
Oh,
Wow,
I
that
respect it.
block
I
was
like
ridiculous.
them coming.
He was ready, though.
Oh, no.
Flag coming?
Combo. No, he's not.
Oh, that move is wacky. Why does he get that? Why does he have that?
Blistering sword.
Listen. Oh, that was
Wow.
birdie. We're just seeing insane amounts of pressure
What
right now
die?
from Cosmos.
Can
Cosmos
I
X
get
is
some ground throw?
Oh,
he
but
did
died.
it.
6-0. We're on set point for Cosmos here.
Zero.
Yeah.
Set point again.
Nice. Look at Virgil back there. He's asleep. Right. Virgil said, I already done won this. I ain't interested.
He's ain't interested.
Oh, man. Astral Vision activated. Nova's bouncing around. He said, help me, please. Somebody stop this. Tap out.
The
Tap
little Miss
out.
Pac-Man's just eating them up, man.
They do have little dinosaur
Yeah.
heads. So. That's hilarious. This is bad. Someone's gonna stop this character. Oh, hit him.
I don't know about it.
Oh, stop! Stop it! Stop this!
She just has all
This
of her
is
bases
rude.
covered at all times.
Oh man! Oh,
Nice.
Let's go. That's the first
Let me
overhead
see
we've seen.
something.
Definitely.
Let me see it.
Jump light.
Oh, very, very basic mix-up.
I would like to see him go for the cross-up jump
I
light.
would, most definitely.
But you always risk eating a foot dive.
You do. It's dangerous. But
Or the
you
movement
don't have
is
that
good.
luxury right now. You know, you have to.
Yo, he's moving across the street,
He
though.
is flexing with that
He is
movement.
skating.
But-
But this is the real issue.
But yeah, but Cosmos though. Oh, that was
Opened up, though.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Kill him. Do it.
Punch him. And he's scheming. Oh, X Factor.
Say.
No, that's not safe.
Oh, he's
Chicken guard. Oh no.
chicken. I'm blocking. Oh, never mind.
I gotta say though, Compound X put up a way better fight.
He did.
He did. It's still.
I mean,
7-0.
technically, you can't really say that. because
Well,
it's
technically
still
no,
sweep.
but more characters died.
Still a sweep, though.
That's bad, dude. That's bad. I'm sorry. He said more characters died.
That's true. If we're looking for wins here, if we're reaching for bright side. 7-0.
go.
Cosmos
7-0.
17 in a row. Is anybody gonna stop this? Is anybody gonna stop this?
Anybody gonna step up to this man?
Footwurk.
Oh my god.
Footwurk.
Yo, I'll put him in the first 3.
First to 3.
Oh.
Can we get it?
Oh.
Can Cosmos, can you stay on? Can you make it 20 in a row? Footwurk wants to go. First to 3. He said shrug.
All
He said
right.
I ain't scared. Let's see it.
Let's
see
see
it.
here. He sounds confident,
I'm gonna
but let's see how this
I'm
pans
gonna believe
out
in him
the
on
match.
this one. I'm gonna believe in
You're
him.
gonna believe? Oh no.
Unless he plays
Cosmos is
Spencer
on
first.
fire right now. He just won 17 games straight.
The King of New York.
Straight 17.
The King of New
games.
York, guys. I mean,
No.
this is.
I
we
know.
were-
I mean, Midwest is just. It's just. They can't. They
They
can't beat
hang.
him.
They can't chop it
Can't
up with
beat
the
him.
King of New York.
I don't know. I don't have faith in Footwork right
I bet
now.
you won't let me on those sticks.
You should just save yourself.
We'll see what.
the-
What do you? What this? I beat some people once. It happened. I can do it again.
But Cosmos though,
It's just New York. It's
Just
not,
New
It's
York.
not Cali.
it's just New York.
It's
New York
just
is
New
better
York.
than Cali. Come on.
In
Come
what
on.
world?
In this world.
How?
In
How is
every
New York better
world.
than Cali?
Because we just are.
Because of what?
Because we just are.
You just are. Oh,
We're
yeah,
just
that's true.
born
You're right.
that
That's a
way.
good point. You just are. Of course you are. You just are. You're just better.
But yes, so footwork.
I guess technically New York did place better at Evo. Bag, Footwork's bag.
No, I don't see
I
anything.
don't see. He's looking for his pad. So Footwork plays a lot of teams. It'd be interesting to see what he brings out here. He plays a lot of characters. He plays Dante. He plays Wesker. He plays
Yeah,
Spencer.
he was mentioning
Ryu.
Wesker.
He's probably going to play, actually, I don't know. Spencer Point is really bad against Morgan, but Spencer's always in a fight. That's what I'll say about Spencer. He is one arm away from a victory.
At all
Anytime.
times, yeah. As long as
Anytime.
you got the meter, it
Anytime.
could happen.
And that's how frauds like me get that W. Zach, bud.
Oh.
You did good. You did good, man. The score don't reflect it, but you did good. It's
Yeah.
tough. Quote,
Oh.
compound X on this one. It's tough, he says. What's good, Virgil?
We got Virgil over
We got
here.
actual Virgil. Can we get you in the frame
Yeah.
real quick?
Let's get Virgil over here.
We got
Man of
bona
the
fide
hour.
Virgil. Look at him.
He is
Can we get a hair
here.
slick?
Wait, hey, he has to be on the screen first.
Can we get a I'm motivated.
Motivated.
Just
Are you
just
motivated?
one time. Just, I'm motivated.
I'm motivated.
Oh,
God bless. God.
yeah.
Show him the sword. He got a sword,
He's
guys.
completely equipped.
He is 100. Where did you get that jacket? That is fresh.
I can't tell you my
Oh,
secret.
you're right. You're right. He's like in my closet.
I
Done.
got it
Virgil.
from hell. My dad gave it to me.
Yeah,
Sparta.
Sparta gave it to
Sparta.
him. When he was just a wee little Virgil.
Man, you got a great performance in this tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank
putting
you.
in a lot of work.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I did a lot of work.
How do you feel about your odds to win this tournament?
Very likely.
Very likely. That's a
Very
good
likely.
point.
I'm there twice. At
Yes.
least. At least
Well, you're
twice.
Andre, Cosmos,
How's it,
Chris.
Christy?
Who else is in? Let's see, JDM. 4. We got 4 Virgil. I might even play a Virgil.
4 out of 8.
Just
So-
because of me.
every now and then I play a Virgil. It's really good.
I'm actually really good friends with KP here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, guys, it's real. It's real. I do have friends.
Well, I'm gonna take my leave.
Huh?
I'm gonna take my leave.
All right, man.
Oh,
It was
all
nice
right.
seeing you.
Oh.
Sadly.
There's a lot. Yeah.
There's a lot of Dante.
There's a lot, but only one Virgil.
One good Virgil.
One
One
good
good
Virgil.
Virgil.
You're
Oh, yeah.
right. You're right.
Shots fired to
Saw.
all the Virgil cosplayers.
Shots fired. Let them know, bud. It was nice seeing you. Take care. Footwork's getting up. Footwork's getting up. He's found his pad. Oh, wait. No, Prodigy's sitting down. I don't know what this is about. Oh, can't play. Doesn't
that
have a
option
controller,
select.
he says.
Footwork claims he can't find his controller.
play
You know,
him.
after
I
he
don't
was
have a-
talking
I don't
all
have a
that
pad.
hot mess about how he wanted to play
Prodigy,
his first
Prodigy
to
sitting down to
3.
play right now?
Yeah.
Who's Prodigy playing? Okay, so we're running it back. Prodigy versus Compound X. Cosmos got up undefeated. So I will play him. I'll play Prodigy.
Oh yeah, you guys were planning.
guys.
We were
to do
going to play a
match.
money match originally. I would
Look,
love
We were
to
guys.
gonna
play
do
him.
a money match previously.
My bag is actually, someone took my bag up to the room.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah, sure.
joking.
Yeah. Yo,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm serious.
I
Yep,
believe you.
Whatever you,
You
say.
don't.
I believe you.
You
No,
don't
I really
believe
do.
You know,
But no, that's
I've never heard that excuse before. You know,
You
but
haven't,
hey,
though. You haven't. You never
No,
heard that.
yeah,
I've
sure.
never heard that. I've never heard that once.
Whatever you
I've never
say.
heard that ever.
You know what? Forget you guys.
I can't find my pad.
Special guest Footwork,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
part of Team CR.
I heard Kane Blue
Congratulations.
River took his pad up to the room.
I did too. But guess what? You went Evo though.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Can't take it from him.
Yeah.
Try as you might. Mini R. You won. Hold 1 Evo, guys. Deal with it.
I'm saucy. I was gonna body Cosmos.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I heard so. I heard from a reliable source.
Yeah, me too. Me.
That's
our-
all.
I'm the reliable.
From our
source.
own special guest. All right, so we got Compound X versus Prodigy.
Instantly tap
Oh.
dance on his face.
What is this? A first of 3? First of 5?
First, I don't know, first of something, but we're turning up.
3?
Yeah, let's keep this short at a first to 3, guys.
I like to see him kill Magneto. JDM's favorite strategy was to go straight for the Phoenix.
Yeah, I like to kill Magneto first.
Take it
then
out.
snap.
Take it out. You know, just in case.
Magneto could be a problem at the end for sure.
Oh, clop him.
Oh, went for the post.
Oh, I hate that Tarzan swing, man. That's the worst. That Tarzan swing has lost me more games than I know.
But I actually have some incoming setups with Tarzan swing. It's pretty
Yeah, you're right. It can be kind of, you know, tricky. That's okay. You know,
That's okay.
super jump, Tarzan, that's fine. But when you're on the ground, bro, that stuff sucks.
So right now, what Compound X needs to do with Spencer is
He's giving him meter.
he's giving him meter.
He needs to stop blocking.
He needs to bunny hop more. Nope. He
Yes.
needs to do some bunny hop.
Neutral jumps.
Yep.
Jump over it. Street Fighter style. Just jump over. Oh, that's
I
not
don't know about that. Wow.
Still got
Oh,
the
I
combo.
like it. Very good awareness.
Yeah, so many times we see, you know, Beam come out and ruin the conversion.
Yeah, absolutely. He's
Wow.
prepared.
Nice block. You gotta bait the heart attack. It's coming through. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. You got the trap set up. Oh, here comes the attack. Oh,
You gotta get in there, man.
he's building the bar.
Nah.
Late punish.
Too far back. When you play neutral with Spencer, you don't need to be full screen. I would have snapped right there. I don't know about that.
I think he wanted to.
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't come out. Either way, Phoenix is almost guaranteed to get 5 bars by now. This is,
Definitely.
oh, good scoop. But he does have Spencer on the
Yeah,
team.
he does.
And as we have seen, you can kill Phoenix before she transforms with Spencer. You're probably gonna count it.
You suck.
You're right. But you won't play me though.
I will play you.
You ain't got no pad.
Oh, yeah.
Where's your pad at? I can talk all the jive I want to now. You can't do nothing. Because you ain't got your pad.
Guess what? That's
Oh,
real cute.
Oh,
All he had to do
stop.
was do super.
That was it.
Super, he could have got the setup.
how
Crucial
unfortunate.
drop by Compound X. He's shaking his head. He's rattled.
Yeah, this could change the entire match.
Shout out to Prodigy, whose face never changes. Ever. Most cold mug I've ever seen.
He actually ugly.
He's chewing his gum. He don't care. It's business as usual. It's the paycheck. So we got 5 bars. Does he have an ink? That was dirty. Good block.
Oh.
That's how you can tell he's a Magneto player. Because
Yeah,
that was
right,
a
yeah.
Magneto mix-up right there.
Oh, he's
Oh,
alive.
he's alive.
X Factor immediate.
Wow. That's the way. Yeah, that's 1-0. What are we playing to, boys?
3.
Yeah.
5. First of 5. I like
Jesus
it.
Christ.
What are you going to do? You can't get up there and play. You ain't got no pad.
You know what? I'll put this mic down. I'll go get it. Come back. Just to
You
play
won't.
you.
I
You
hope
won't.
you do. I want to see you play. You didn't get to play in the tournament.
I did.
But here we go. We got gravimetric pulse. This is what you need to do. Create an obstacle. Energy javelins. I love it. I love it. He's got more room to throw these. You know, Morgan is annoying. It's
So
constant.
suffocating.
But he's got more. You know, gravimetric pulse is good.
Just like a woman behind Morgan. So suffocating.
Yeah, it's awful. Magneto is good at that, but he's not as good at it.
Yeah. 'Cause he's not a woman.
Exactly. So we're gonna get the heart tag here. We're gonna get the kill on Magneto. I like it.
Oh, Yikes jamming in the crowd.
Optimal. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm feeling it.
Yikes, I want to see it. I want to see somebody else put it to Prodigy outside of JD.
Amen, dude. Amen. Prodigy's a good player, not as dominant as Cosmos. But he's good. He's very good. Oh! Spencer said chill.
Oh, no
Relax.
jab confirmed.
Oh, he's still calling that Spencer assist because he's got his team messed up.
See, they call me IFC, but there's been a lot of jabs right there. There's been a lot of jabs right
He
there.
needs to just set up the poles and throw the javelin.
I like this two-way
Yeah,
style.
that's really all you
Yeah.
have to do.
You
More
cannot
attack.
do much against poles plus javelin. You really can't. He can't build bar against it. He can't
Nice.
advance against it.
That's one thing.
Shields.
That's one thing I don't see a lot of players do. I like that he's doing it. He keeps the jumpers out of the corner.
Yeah.
The rocket punch.
Yes.
But
But
a surprising throw
Yeah.
from Prodigy. You know, Nova's the type of character where they're constantly going for that square jump. So they're constantly probably going to get the break or a throw.
great hunt down on the air throw there. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get.
Oh, in the front.
That was dirty.
He hit me with that in bracket as well. So he hit me cross up.
That's the worst, man. You're doing your best to try
I'm
to not
saying.
get Phoenix to not
Snap.
Oh,
Gets the hint, so it pays off. But
yeah. What is the disrespect? I'm not sure.
we're gonna have to see a double TAC here. Yeah, we've already seen that.
Get rid of the prop.
Well, you say that, but we already saw Compound X mess up the
Oh.
setup. Oh.
Grabbed him out of the armor piercer.
That was unfortunate. He did not get the 3-frame piercer because of the tech animation. Pushed him backwards. For those of you who don't know.
Oh, but catches Phoenix. Hold on. Hold on now. He still got the thing.
Now, no bar versus 3 bars stock for Doom.
Misses the hit there.
Yeah, so those of you who don't know, Spencer only gets the wall bounce quick piercer if you're right next to the opponent. It's 3 frames, but if you're spaced out, the piercer is mega slow and you will get punished for it.
Oh, we got some movement around.
Shouts to Tubo
Nice
Eric.
movement.
More javelins would be nice. You have
Oh,
these
good
shields on
punish.
the screen. Javelins, yes.
This is a much more competitive
Javelin.
set. This is very good.
Oh, no
with
jabs.
no jabs.
Yo, he doesn't use stand jab enough, man. Mash, that, jab.
That is one of Nova's best buttons, and it's also one of Nemo's favorite moves. He will do stand jab to the end of time.
Yep. Oh, nice grab. You got a mash.
Oh, drop.
Huge drop.
Wow.
Opened up. But, you know, Magnetos are going to get those.
Yeah.
The try dashes that...
Oh,
good block!
He just held down. He didn't even block it for real.
He believed in it. Yeah, he believed in it. Sometimes you got to do that.
The punish right now.
Nice.
He
Oh, he can get the confirm.
Oh,
missed it.
Missed the Tiger Knee.
Come on, baby. Gotta get those.
A lot of dropped opportunities from Compound X right now. Oh, holds the powder slap. Oh! He leaned back in his chair and said, stop it.
Trying to
that's
do
what
him
went
dirty. I think he was trying to go for that air command throw.
Definitely
Go,
was.
use your jab, bro.
Yes. Spencer also an amazing jab.
Yes.
Use that jab.
Oh, that was good. Coach Steve. You want to see a snap?
No reason to at this point.
It's gonna kill
Yeah,
him.
just has to hit as much damage as possible because he's already running out of X Factor.
Really? I cannot believe that did not kill him.
Nice. Now this is gonna be really hard for him at this point.
Oh, I like it though.
He should have went for the overhead.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta test them, you know, as a Spencer player, it's a bad move. Let's just go ahead and say it. It's not great, it's not optimal.
Combo thing makes it look S tier.
He does though. You've got to prove that you can block it, you know. You have to give them, as a Spencer player, you have to say, I'm gonna do the overhead.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
willing to use it.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to block?
Right. Are you prepared to block me?
Yeah.
Are you prepared for
And
this?
punish it correctly. A lot of people will push guard it, and that's not the proper way to punish his overhead.
Right.
Throw
Yeah,
punish.
you can
free.
throw them.
Free.
You can press buttons if you have a fast enough button.
Prodigy's up
2-1. It's the first of 5. This has been a competitive set. Zach, Compound X has dropped a few
3-1.
opportunities.
I'm sorry.
Oh, 3-1, okay. Good neutral jump there. That's what we were talking about. Jumping over the assist.
Nice.
Nova just gets those.
Yeah, you can tell
does.
that both players are going for that throw. So when there's no break, one of them like, what's going on?
I like it. I like it.
Yo, Dr. Doom says my name a lot. He must be a fan.
So we get the incoming.
He gets the setup.
He's got a godlike incoming with both of these assists. Oh, great.
It's missing, but good. Great pickup.
Snap. Incoming. Dead Phoenix. She's not going to be a factor in this match. Assuming he does not drop this. Good. And he does the bionic maneuver, so he'll have the setup after. This is a chance for Compound X to create some...
Yeah, he's looking very strong in this match.
Oh, boy.
Oh, a little bit too early. He was
bit
still
too early.
in the air. He's not going to be able to really hit him with a high speed.
Fishing for supers. He's trying to create some opportunities for himself. Yep.
He still has 2 bars as well, so he could land a super
Nice.
and X Factor and get a
Yeah.
kill.
If he does get the hit, he can easily X-Factor. And Prodigy has shown that he has those. I like it. I like it.
Oh, now
Nice. There we
The
go.
jabs. Here we
Use
are.
that jab. From Oklahoma.
It's over. 3-2.
Shout out to Yike.
Compound X
Oklahoma.
is making this work. He's fighting it out. Oh, that was tense.
Wow,
Oh, good
nice
block.
block.
Now he had to block that one.
Yeah, that was good. That
That was good. Oh, Disruptor, such a good move. You can tell a lot about a Magneto player about his Disruptor play.
Of course.
It's a tough move to use.
I want some energy javelins.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey,
Asking, that was helpful.
it's a protector of the ground
Right.
bounces. Come on, like, Oh, great
very
confirm.
nice. And he gets up TAT.
Great into the team.
Oh,
Are we going to see a
I
hard
got
tag?
no chance in life. Nice.
Nice. Air dash down 4. I really like that he's
Evade,
going for that.
evade.
Oh, did not DHC.
Tough. Oh, okay. So Spencer's coming in.
Have
No,
that butter.
1 bar.
Nice.
Committed to it again.
He believes. Oh, that was very bad.
Super
Minimal punish.
unsafe.
See, what I like to do with Spencer against Magneto is I keep up with his pace.
Yes.
So
yes.
as he's dashing around, I
yes.
dash
You
with
follow
him.
him.
Yep,
Follow
I
him.
dash- I dash
Attack
with
him when he comes to the ground.
Yep, and I kind of cross him up a lot.
Yes.
They always throw a magnetic blast,
Yes.
and I always get the hit.
You have to challenge their inputs. You have to have an aggressive style when you're facing Magneto because
I
You
love
can't give him freedom.
fighting Magnum so much with Spencer. It's so
you can't let him have his way.
Yeah.
Nope.
If he creates a separation,
Nice.
oh great. Snap. We're gonna see a snap on Phoenix here.
Probably so. Mix up.
Oh, good block by
If he would have
Prodigy.
just stopped and went for the command throw, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, that would've been- we have not seen any from him yet.
No, he clips up the clips Phoenix. Nice movement.
Oh, good
Very
block.
meaty, too.
Not seeing any command grabs.
No,
still.
he needs to implement that in this game.
And Spencer Doom is one of the more favorable setups for command grabs Spencer because you can hard tag and Doom
Yep.
unscaled damage. Spencer's damage
As
is pretty
if he needs
scaled.
it.
You gotta make your opponent think about that, like, hey,
As if he needs
you
it.
know, you gotta make your opponent think like, hey, he does have a command grab.
Yes,
He
yes.
can't read me. He doesn't just have these awesome buttons.
Oh no, but
And
he
not
catches the crossover
only
down.
a command throw, but he has an air command throw
Yeah.
and a ground command.
He has a ground throw.
That was a good break for
What?
Compound X. And is an X
See
Factor
this
level 2.
mix-up?
Ooh, I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
We gave him the photons, which gave him a chance to auto guard.
Yeah, very, very Midwest.
Break. Oh,
Very
not this
Midwest.
time.
It was.
So we're gonna see a finished bread and butter here in a blender.
Yeah, this might be.
Yeah, Prodigy's gonna go up here. 4-2. Stop it. He said, "Yeah, I got those, buddy. I got those."
He said, I just had to let you know that I can do that.
from New York.
You know.
I'm from New York. I've got those.
Someone sounds like a hater.
I'm just saying. I ain't interested in it. Justin Wong wouldn't do that.
Nope. Justin Wong is like
Old
Spurs.
New York, he would do that back in the day.
Opened up though. Tap dance on his forehead.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of success from
Oklahoma.
him going for the tap dance.
Oh, body.
A lot of success out of the overhead.
Yo, I don't even know what gravimetric is, but Nova has that.
He's got a lot of it, bro. He's got
Gravimetric.
gravimetric coming out the wazoo, man. Okay.
like-
Oh, I like it.
That was a meaty setup that paid off. I'd like to see another snap.
Body.
Oh, this is a great
Here we
setup.
go.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. 50-50.
Oh!
Oh my god.
That's always so good. That's always so clean.
I like the way how he did it. I like that variation. It was great.
Yeah. Shouts to Yipe, shouts to Nemo. We see them go to that mix-up a lot.
Great
Now
mix,
I'm
especially
especially know
against
that
Phoenix.
he's got things.
He just needs to set up shop here. Gravimetric, pulses, energy javelins.
Yeah.
That's what he needs.
Get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Get
Yeah, he
out
needs to be
of the
patient.
corner.
Oh, stop. He just sat there.
Yeah, he just sat there like a sitting duck and got opened up.
Doom has a lot of options, but they're very easy to read. And once you cannot let Doom do what he wants. You have got to challenge him.
Not at all.
Oh,
So
okay.
try to get a hard read.
We've seen him go for that a lot.
Nice!
Okay, let him have it.
Up with
We're gonna
it.
see an up grapple. Dead.
Bionic bomber.
4-3. Compound X fights back. He said, I'm not free.
Not at all.
Relax. Relax.
Let's see if he can take us to a final game.
Oh no.
Oh,
Very nice.
Scheming on the grabs. We're gonna see a TAC. Or we're gonna see a fake TAC. That's also really dumb. Magneto is a character that's literally loaded with options. Oh, wow. Prodigy will almost never go up. Until you have shown that you will block the down and the left TAC, the side TAC consistently, he does not believe in up TAC. Don't even try it.
dude, I love him. I love him.
I stay going up,
I
bro.
love him.
I will 100% go up every time.
Ooh, very nice. That is, in my opinion, one of Magneto's best tools.
Yes.
Being able to do those dash up throws on the ground
Absolutely.
super quick.
100%. Prodigy's
Oh,
really
drop.
running away with this, but with a crucial drop, Compound X might be able to find his way back into the set.
And Spencer still lives, so anything is possible.
Yeah, he's always in the fight, especially against Phoenix. You know, he has anti-Phoenix tech, good block.
I don't like his approach to neutral.
He's doing it, he's too predictable.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
just zip and assist, zip and assist.
Like, no actual movement, no actual neutral.
He needs to trust, yeah. He needs to call Doom, move forward, and react to what his opponent's doing, you know?
Too textbook.
All right, here we go. This is all it.
Oh, somehow got opened up. Nice grab tech.
This is bad. This is really bad, though. He's going to fight for it, but it's a steep hill to climb, really.
Oh, nice.
Good tech, Prodigy.
Oh,
Nice.
this is gonna be it.
Oh,
yeah.
he drops it like a nerd. And gets foot dive. He's laughing. He said, oh, dirty.
Oh, missed it.
But he whipped it. He tried to do the Remy Martin. Shouts to Tennessee. Shouts to Tennessee Doom.
Nice. The mauling.
All right, let's see
Is
it.
this happening?
He turned it around.
Is this happening right
No, no.
now? Oh, dang, no faith.
Compound X ain't clutching
No
up
faith
for
in your
this.
Midwest boy.
He ain't
Come
clutching up.
Oh, I'm not really sure what was up.
That doo-doo butt mix up.
Yeah, it was real bad.
We got chopped up trying to do some nonsense. All right, 5,
There
3.
we go.
Prodigy takes it.
And that is actually going to be our last
It's
set
3-4.
of... What?
Is
No,
it?
it's not.
We got the wrong count.
No way.
I thought that he had one more to go too. Because remember we originally said 2-1 and then score up there 3-1.
Yeah.
4-3.
It's 4-3.
He's still alive.
Second chances.
Second chances.
The suspense.
Callisto said he wants to make it
Toss
dramatic.
it.
Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
He's getting chopped up already though. Oh,
Yeah.
but he did not fall for the fake JC. All that red health gone, and no pulse to show for it.
Definitely not.
Oh, nice.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Good evasion.
A little bit of a hairy situation here. Oh, good grab.
Toss it.
Successful this time.
We're gonna have to see an early snap, honestly.
Yeah, he's going to get the early setup.
Yeah.
Mid-screen. 50-50.
Oh, that's
Oh
so
my
good. That's too good.
So ridiculous.
It's a guess. It is a true guess.
And it's also after the mix-up. Great pressure for Nova.
Yeah.
Nova is still in the positive.
There we go. Use that jab.
Good confirm.
Oh, man.
He's making the most out of this extra game and this lifeline
Definitely.
that we thought was over.
He said, I'm not
He said,
just
chill.
done yet, right? He said, chill, bro.
He's
Relax.
like, I know how to count. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
Compound X. Relax.
Pick him up, pick him up.
Spin the extra meter. Put him away.
And so far, this has been a really, really interesting set.
Yeah, much closer than we thought it was, too.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
no, really.
Ooh, nice defense.
Nova goes down, but oh, Spencer comes in getting slapped. X Factor for no reason. Party says I'm good. Relax.
Oh, confirm?
And
Yes.
hooked. Oh my goodness.
Armor piercer.
Ew.
It's 4-4.
4-4.
It's 4-4, guys.
Please, Zach. Please.
Do
Do
it
not
for the
let New
Midwest.
York run us over like this.
Do it for the Midwest. Midwest.
Mid-pass, baby.
Oh, and he almost got that nearly full screen square down there. Again, trying to get in.
Doing some zoning here. Compound X's Dr. Doom is bleeding.
There we go. Prodigy gets the hit on Nova this time. He's going to be able to build a lot of meter here for Phoenix. Oh, the cross under. Super tricky. Trying to get the side CAZ. What kind of combo does he have mid-screen here? Oh, nothing apparently.
Oh, unsafe.
And no punish.
Come on, Zach.
He's just cracking. He's cracking here in this last one.
He's cracking. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He said, I like Dr. Doom last against two characters in Phoenix.
We've been over this
I
already.
like it.
We've been over this already.
Yeah, we've been here before. Oh, he said,
Oh.
this is me. I'm Compound X.
I'm not some nerd named those other guys.
I mean, Prodigy has no X factor.
Oh my goodness.
Compound can land a few
Oh my
good
God,
hits.
he's a savage.
If he can land a few good hits, he could be back into this game.
Dude, this Doom is savage.
Bro, he's working for it right now.
Oh, stop it.
Oh my God.
Scheming. Prodigy said, I can't lose to him. He's from the Midwest. No, don't let me do this.
Bro, I lost to Midwest.
All my friends didn't lose. If I lose, I'm the only one.
That does suck. That's when you
Yeah,
act.
I know.
That's when you act. That's when
You could be
go act.
riding in the car home, and everybody's gonna be like, "Bro, Prodigy, remember that time
No, no,
you're the
no.
only one who lost to the Midwest guys?"
You be like,
After you said it was free.
You be like, who'd you lose to? I lost to Cannon Party. You too? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It's good. It's good.
Like, I lost to him too. Like
A couple of guys have had that conversation before. I'm sure it sucks. Shout out to Mike Mix Up.
But right now, Prodigy is getting some good chip on Doom. Has the life lead. Less than 30 seconds on the clock.
I honestly want to see Doom do this. I'm not gonna lie. No product, like no bias. It's so impossible for Doom to do this.
Oh my goodness.
Stop it, Prodigy. You're too good.
Clutch. That was clutch.
5-4, guys.
5-4.
Very, very close set, guys.
Much
Shout-
closer than we originally
Shout
said
out.
it was.
Yeah, really though. He did a lot better than we thought it was gonna be. And
Right.
guys, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We had a great
Seriously.
lineup of sets.
For sure, for sure.
We had the sick kickoff with JDM
Yep.
versus Prodigy.
JDM
that
versus
that was
Prodigy.
amazing.
That was our
Amazing
main
set.
event, pretty
That
much.
was our main event for the night. Shouts to everybody who stuck around.
for sure, for sure.
It's almost, I think, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes,
We're tired.
literally, this is after hours.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're here playing Marvel all into the
Don't
night.
forget top 8 tomorrow,
Yes,
2 p.m.
2
Eastern,
p.m.
right here, BG Callisto, correct?
Yep.
We're wrapping up for the night.
Yeah, wrapping up.
Thanks again so much for everybody who watched. Don't forget Marvel Live,
Every
first and third Tuesdays. Same was the next show.
This Tuesday, the 2nd.
This Tuesday.
This Tuesday.
That
in like
means-
3 days,
yeah,
I think.
watch us, Team Spooky. We're gonna be talking about Youmacon, of
Yeah.
course, Canada
Of
Cup. We're gonna be previewing Naptown Clutch. We're gonna be talking about all kinds of things, guys. We really hope to see you there.
It's gonna be a dope show.
Marvel lives.
For sure.
Yeah. Hashtag.
Hashtag.
that.
Youmacon 2015.
Yep.
Everybody here, please enjoy the game room. Once again,
Absolutely.
it's 24
24
hours.
hours.
Thank you guys for having me on the show,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man, it
Thanks
was
for
great.
being
I
here.
enjoyed it.
It's
for
killer, bro. It's killer. It sucks that we didn't get to see you go up there and beat Cosmo.
Sure. I know I was gonna beat him.
Cosmos really could have. He could have
He
used that
said
all.
free.
Oh,
Okay.
free. Yeah, it would have been free,
On
guys.
that note of shenanigans, we're gonna sign
No
off, guys.
shenanigans.
Thanks for having us, and enjoy your night.
Take care, guys.
Peace.